Hello, everybody.
Hello. Hello. Hey.
We're all just working out. We're all just working out some sound. Zoe, would you get away from the trash? How's dog? I gotta get some ice for her. Oh, I know. It's Friday night, and you know it's Friday night when you get ice cubes. Look at her there. Oh, her breath is awful. So get away. I got the trash down, and oh God, she loves getting in the trash.
I'm on mute, Brett, if you want to give it a try.
How's it sound now? No, I'm still echoing.
So you might be the only one hearing it.
Yeah.
You guys can't hear it?
No, I can't.
If I'm the only one that can hear it, then I'll ignore it.
Yeah,
Do it.
I mean it's not super crisp, but it's not echoing. It's just a little.
We must have
It's not even
lots of
underwater.
bandwidth hoovers on tonight.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
We're going to do tonight.
Oh,
I know I'm going to get some painting done tomorrow because I'm not at work. I've got a house to myself for about 4 or 5 hours, and the airbrush is going on full time tomorrow.
all right. So they can hear it in the stream. Now, look, I'll just talk. I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna mute Craig, and I'm gonna mute Brett. Can you guys? Am I echoing for you guys? So it's just me right now, and there's a delay. So because it might be me. So I've got them on mute, and I'm just talking blah 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 blah. Am I echoing? Let me know in chat. Okay. All right. They said I'm fine. All right. So now I'm gonna mute. Not yet. Craig, I'm gonna unmute you, and you go ahead and do your thing. Okay.
Do my thing. I sound like a singer. Want me to sing a song? No. Evening, everybody. Am I echoing, or can I speak?
You gotta keep going, dude.
Oh,
Okay.
right. Sorry. No, I haven't got a chat. I haven't got the chat bar up, so I can't see what everybody else is doing.
All
Because
right.
I've got
All right. Now it's
football
Brett.
on the other side.
Now it's Brett's turn. All right. Hold on.
Oh, wait, no, it's me. Can you hear me? I can't hear me. This is just being so weird. Let me check my settings.
No, it's gone now. Everybody's saying it's good. Everybody's saying before it was there, but now it's not. And now we have symmetry. Hey. How you doing, Alex?
I fixed your sound issues. It's
Yeah. Modern problems. All right.
Hi, Alex.
good evening, everybody.
Hi, Alex. Good to see you, buddy.
Hello.
Oh, let me go get some ice real quick.
My Pims is just being prepared for me. So
Yeah. Oh, how awfully nice. One has one staff trained well.
Maria makes a mean Pims. So
Right, my Pims will have to be tomorrow.
oh, you're on call.
Yeah, this is an overtime. This is a money bag shift, so I'm not complaining. This is an overtime. Oh, I'll take the money bag shift, and then go for an Indian and drink too much tomorrow night.
Sounds good.
I've got wife's away, so I've got the house with me and my 2 boys, both of which are working tomorrow.
Nice.
So I'm just saying that there's going to be some serious airbrushing going on tomorrow because it's the first opportunity I've had in about since before I went on holiday to get the airbrush out.
Apparently, I have the echo now. It must be a setting that John has.
I have a different shirt on tonight. It's Doctor Strangelove, you know. I took this on vacation and I had to explain to everybody. I was so freaking depressed. Nobody knew where this was from, you know.
Oh, John.
I'm like, come on. There was even people my age, you know, and I'm like, dude, what do you mean? Oh no, where's that from? I'm like, it's the best scene in the movie. Besides where he's fighting his hand in the wheelchair towards the end, and he's like, they would have to be selected for their prodigious breeding capacity, you know. And George C. Scott's character's like, that's a remarkably good idea. Anyways,
Thank you.
I'm going to do some painting tonight.
Yes.
Sprue is having internet issues, so hopefully he can join. Hopefully he can join when he can.
Got a message for Sprue. I DM'd him through Facebook.
Oh.
You can get these glasses on Argos, from Argos. He asked last week where we'd get the glasses. My son got it for Father's Day,
Okay.
and when I asked him, I then called him a cheapskate because that's who he works for, which meant he got it at some considerable discount.
David Markey, good to see you.
Okay.
And we have Keith in. And we have Yonex in. Good to see you. We have Steve. We have Doug Smith, who's probably just waking up. Oh, right. Guy goes to bed at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. I mean, I'm on my second cup of coffee, and he's like, "Okay, good night, everybody."
Yeah, I'm coming in from work.
All right. Alex,
been
what is your trick, man?
I've been bought snacks as well.
Dude, I live vicariously through
You've
you.
got some brownie points built up there.
Olives and Pims.
What is the secret? Right, point you down at the ground. Look, is it looking at the right spot?
And we got Brian in. Good to see you, Brian. We have Harkavon in. Good to see you, Harkavon. Cool name. Damn Russians, yeah. The bastards. Hey, you Jamesy boy. Good to see you. Keith, I got it at T's Public. One word. Tees Public. And, I got another one. I saw it today. I'm like, I gotta get that shirt. And it's the Jeffersons, right? So it's Sherman Hemsley from Mr. Jefferson. And he's like, shut up, honky. I gotta get that. Thanks, man. Yeah, great shirt. How you doing, Steven? There's no fighting in the war room.
Yeah, that's a great line.
Oh, I think we're caught up now. Good. Let me go.
So you're still battling the devil's metal, Craig?
No, I've been painting. I'm doing the stern galleries. That's as it is, unpainted.
Let me put you on full.
And it's essentially that's been black. They've both had the black areas painted, and now I'm touching the ochre in. But you can see. Let's do that one. That one's got the ochre on it, but you see the difference between the two. I don't know how well the colour's showing up, but this has got paint. This has been painted, and this is to go. So it's just fine painting. It's just acrylics. I gloss coated it with A-stand aqua gloss, brush paint, just brushed it on just to seal the wood in because it soaks the paint up like you wouldn't believe. So it's just a little bit of fine motor skills painting, and it was very therapeutic the other night. The Devil's Metal may come later tonight once if I get these 2 bits finished. What about you, Alec?
I finished the Ricard and Jagdpanzer.
Oh,
Excellent. That was the Rebel rocket launcher, wasn't it?
I say I finished it. It's in parts for painting. But,
the build's finished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, all you have to do is just.
And I've got it modularized like that, so you can.
Nice.
Okay. So I have to look up because I've got a privacy glass on my screen, so I now look up so I can't see it from the normal angle. And I've got Middlesbrough on my iPad because they're playing Wrexham tonight.
What is Brett working on there? Oh, wow. Oh, a Heller.
Yeah, the body's not very good. It's got lots of mold lines in it,
Yeah.
all over the place.
Oh, the parting lines, yeah.
Yeah. So
You've got a proper build on your hands.
I'll get it figured out. I finished the
All right.
pan art,
Ooh,
all done and weathered.
nice. You got some pigments on there?
Yep, some Flory wash on there.
Sweet.
So it's done. The Helix has been primered. It's the booth waiting to be painted.
Nice.
Same with the MiG-19. It's waiting for its camo paint.
I should have the Helix halves all together and not far behind you. I just need to mask. You know, obviously I need to mask the door. The entire door comes as a clear part, and then you mask the window, and then you paint it because the window is very bulbous, right? Yeah.
Yep. I'm not in a hurry, so I'll wait till you get caught up.
I'm almost caught up. I'll be caught up. I think by Sunday. Yeah. Get that. I'm gonna try that magic mask, like you had, and do that up. I just have to add the other half of the fuselage, seal it, putty it up, and then yeah.
We say in England, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Done.
Yeah. So Keith, they have literally thousands of T-shirts. So it took me an hour just to get through the movies.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, they had you click on movies, and I think it was just I think it was. Oh, it might have been movies and TV, and it was many hundreds of things. Yeah, it's amazing. And Keith, it's not. You can buy. So the T-shirts aren't bad. It's like $16 or something. I mean, you go to Walmart and you get a decent T-shirt. That's what it's gonna cost you. And the shipping isn't bad. It's like $5-6 for shipping, and they send it like within 2 or 3 days. You have it within a week. Yeah. Sorry, it's the place where I get my T-shirts. Yeah. I sent one to Marcy a couple weeks ago because she really liked that. Sanford sent one.
Is that just a US site, John, or is it international?
It's US based, yeah. Because they may ship. I don't know if they ship. But it's the combination of selection and and the price they don't kill you. And the t-shirts are pretty good quality. Um, they're not cheap. I mean, you know how many times I've watched that Sanford and Sons one, and it's not flaking. It hasn't even started to flake yet. Yeah. Anyways, and no, I'm not sponsored by Tees Public.
So you say.
I do say. I do
That's
say.
questionable.
Oh.
In a nice way.
Oh, sure.
You're too nice, John.
It's good to be nice.
It's the law.
As long as you let yourself get pissed off from time to time, you gotta blow off steam.
Vent. You got to vent.
Hey, you following Ghost? Didn't see you sneak in. And we have Locks 9 in. Good to see you. Yeah, I think my focus tomorrow will probably be getting the decals on the Sea Fury so that I can then varnish it on Sunday. And then,
I'm looking forward to seeing that. I've deliberately not looked at pictures of your building so I can see it finished.
it's a big bird. And, finally found a dark sea gray that looked like dark sea gray. It's all painted. It just needs to be decaled and then varnished. Oh, I got this will be done. This might be done this weekend. I varnished the underneath today. Tomorrow I will varnish the outside. Maybe I'll varnish it all at one time. Maybe I'll varnish on Sunday. Sunday will be my varnish day, and then I'm just going to do some light weathering and the where Eagles dare. I got aftermarket decals, the CN4V for it. Yeah.
She's a big girl.
Yes, and that's 1/48.
Away. Look. I'll take it out.
Dude, I gotta. Keith, if you're in Tees Public, can you see if there's bananas in pajamas? All right. I'll show you the one I was. I'll show you the. Let me go there.
Is your access being tracked into Tees Republic now, is it, John? That's why you're asking other people to check for you.
Or no, I'm sorry, it's T Public. There's no S. And it's shut up honky. Oh man. Oh dude. Wait, okay, let me show my screen here real quick. I'll show you. Not only do they have shut up honky, they have like 12 different formats of it.
I just posted a link in the private chat, John.
Okay. You mean Discord?
No, in StreamYard.
Oh, in StreamYard. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me look here. Just a sec. Man. Yeah, so. I got to do him smiling. Look at all these. Shut up, honky. Oh, dude. Oh, I don't know. Look at that one. So here's just one single thing, and they have what, 80 of them or something. Yeah, and then bananas in pajamas. There we go. All right, Dave. Yeah, I'm going to be getting this one. All right, the whole site is on sale. Spin. Bananas and pajamas. Yeah, this one. All right. Anyways, yeah, this site's great. All right, let me end it.
There's nobody outside the stream will understand it, and they'll just think you're mad as a fish.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Let me look in private chat. Just verifying that I'm human. That one's perfect, dude. Dude, that's perfect. 16 pound. What's that? 20 bucks. Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. All right, let me show it. Yeah, so Alex just sent me this. Is that right? So, David, if you're interested as well, it's called Monsteri. And you can do different backgrounds. Oh, well, I'd have to add 2 pounds, but yeah. Hey, Spoon Glue is in.
Hey.
Hey guys, I don't know how long much internet's going to last.
No worries. It's good to see you.
John, I found something you might like.
Okay.
Let me just sort this out.
All right.
Otherwise, I can't see the chat.
Hey, Alex Smith. Good to see you.
I've got an echo.
Is it me?
Somebody's got YouTube open.
I think it's on several of ours.
Yeah.
I haven't got YouTube open, so
let me share this with you, John. This is on your US site.
Okay. You can share it in private chat or on Facebook.
No, it's all right. It's not.
Oh, there we go.
Not annoying or sexual in any way.
Banana Man, peel the power out high. Yeah, there you go. Oh, so Alex, you can get TeePublic there, man. Look, that's where he is. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Dude, 13 pound.
Peel the power.
Dude.
And yeah, Bananas in Pajamas is also available.
Oh,
didn't
good.
the Banana Man live at Acacia Avenue?
Oh, is it
He
right?
did.
Dude, I'm gonna get that.
Dave, did you get my message on Messenger?
Did I get your message on Messenger?
I
You
think
can
I've
get
got no
5 or
correct.
6 at a time.
You can get my glasses, these glasses from Argos.
Let me have a look.
I think I sent you a link.
Everybody's saying hi to everybody.
Oh, the glass.
Yeah, the glass.
Yes.
What's up, right?
Thank you. Oh, lovely.
You could even get whiskey glasses sets as well.
Oh, I've got those. Thank you very much. I didn't get notified I'd got them.
Yeah, I need to look for like a microbiology one or something.
What I liked about the website Tees was I found Marcus on there.
Was it a gnome or something? Oh, right.
Well, I'll bring it up so you can decide for
Okay.
yourself. You take your pick.
So you guys at 13 pounds, that's what, if you were to do the conversion, that's what we pay here.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
literally get these shirts
Thing.
as cheap there as we do here. I mean, to get a T-shirt here for like $16 is like nothing, especially printed.
Look at that. I can even put it on a pink T-shirt just for markets.
Oh,
I thought that was kind of cool.
yeah.
There you go.
Add that to a Christmas list or something.
Yeah.
He'll be turning in his PE grade.
Hello to everybody in chat. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
It's good to see you, David. I'm so glad that you were able to come in. And John Christmas, he's had to set his alarm. It's 8 o'clock there. He's got to get up in 5.5 hours to be at the airport by 3. You must live close to the airport.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I tried to do some airbrushing earlier today, and it just dried in the pot.
Okay.
So, and the internet is like, if I go above 24 Celsius temperature wise, the internet kicks out, and I don't think it's the house. I think it's at the point in the street. There must be water in the bottom of the box or something. I don't know why I've got feedback. Sure,
We've all been getting feedback.
I have muted.
So I can't hear it, but maybe it's because I'm a freaking geezer and my hearing is gone because I listen to heavy metal loud with headphones.
Oh, little lady's behind you.
Oh yeah. Oh, she heard you. She's coming back in now.
Oh, bless her.
All right.
Oh, God, I hate sitting on a bench and not being able to do anything. Where is?
It's been a lot cooler up north.
Yeah. Do you want to swap your weathers pattern?
Nope. So I'm going to airbrush tomorrow.
Just couldn't make it tonight. Might have been just tired, just needed a night off, you know.
He's skiving. Yeah, next week the weather's going back up again, isn't it, to the 30s?
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
I like it.
It was 88. It's 88 here.
Sorry, I got distracted looking at TeePublic. It's a dangerous site.
Yes, it is. Very.
Dude, you could literally spend forever looking at t-shirts. So I buy them like 5 or 6 at a time, and that makes the shipping worth it. Yeah, it's basically half a t-shirt. Yeah, they got all kinds of stuff, Alex, because I know you like quirky stuff like sarcasm and you know, homeopathy, and that they have all kinds of that kind of stuff.
I found one with Hudson. It's like, game over, man, game over.
Oh, yeah.
They got Ed Wood ones. Yeah. Fifth Element. They got it. Yeah. 90. Actually, that's cool for you, man. It's only 95 in Fort Worth, Texas in August. It should be like 110 or something, right?
I like the R2D2 t-shirts.
That goes without saying, doesn't it, Dave?
Yes.
No, there's some really cool ones. I like. I mean, there's this one here. Let me. I've got to share it. Sorry, John.
Now, Alex, do you ring a bell and you get brought another Pimm's?
There you go. There's
I don't want
one.
to push that one.
We're just jealous, Derek. We're yeah.
I think this is cool, this T-shirt. That is so cool.
He's only got one leg, and he's got the arm so that they probably get away from copyright stuff.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
It's so brilliant. I wonder.
So yeah, Keith and Doug live in the southwest. 100/5. The thing about Texas, especially as you get lower and lower in Texas, it's the humidity, the heat, and the humidity. You can take a shower or whatever, dry off. You walk out, and within 5 minutes, it's like somebody doused you with a hose. You're just sweating. Yeah.
Oh, thank God for that. There isn't a T-shirt with the TV program Dusty Bin.
3, 2, 1.
Just thought I'd make sure. He's not there.
Everybody's at T Public.
Now I need a Hudson T-shirt which says, "It's hot in here, but yeah, but it's a dry heat."
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, that really affects the heat index. So here in Maryland, especially in August, the heat index just goes through the roof. So what we call the heat index is what it really feels like, right? So you have the measured, it's 88 degrees. What does it feel? It's like Darth Vader, on what's that planet where he gets all burned up?
Venus.
The end of episode 3. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what you mean, but I can't remember the name of it.
Oh, nice. Ohio's. I love Ohio. I've enjoyed it every time I've gone to Ohio. Oh man, dude, that's so dry. So they have the most spectacular thunderstorms in Arizona and New Mexico. It just gets so dry and so hot, and so when you have these electrical storms,
Did you mean Mustafar, John?
Mustafar. That's it.
Yeah.
Sorry. Was you talking to me?
No. We were talking about it gets as hot as that place where Darth Vader got burned up with the Mustafar. Yeah.
Oh yeah, next to the lava.
Yeah, exactly.
That's another T-shirt I need. I have the high ground.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or if you're Italian, I Mustafar.
That's what he said when he met Padme.
Yeah.
I must have her.
I must have her. Like Excalibur. But the lengths that guy went to get laid in Excalibur, right? Oh, come on, dude.
Well, he rode the mist, didn't he?
I mean,
He must have got stoned on the way across.
yes, I do. It's kind of ridiculous, right? Yeah.
What are you working on, Alex?
Moment, nothing.
I thought you was working on Chewies.
Hymns and snacks is what he's working on.
Yeah.
Pims. Well, Pims is like a meal as well, so it's one of my 5 a day. All this apple and strawberries and raspberries.
Right. It counts as your fruit and veg, right? Yeah.
Exactly. It's healthy.
We went through a Pims phase. Yeah.
Still waiting to know what your missus did you as a first meal when you got home, when she got home. And I don't mean the takeaway.
You're talking to Alex, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When?
When she went away for a week and left you all them ready meals in the freezer.
Yeah.
It wasn't ready meals. This was freshly prepared.
Well, yeah, but by the time you got them, there were ready meals.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the first thing we had when we came back.
Oh, good.
Pasta, probably.
I'm like, domo arigato, Mr. Retard.
Did you spill something, John?
Oh, yeah.
Did it go far?
No.
I heard the ice go clink.
Yeah, I bet it left the glass but never made the table.
No.
I'm sure I don't get that reference. Yeah.
I bet the straw was there first.
Yeah, I'm now reacquainted with the paint I spilled earlier this week, which went under my mat. Yeah. Oh well, I'll deal with that later.
What's up, Zoe? Didn't he share any with you? Poor Zoe.
Okay. Oh. Where's my t-shirt?
You baby girl.
She's pouting.
Zoe.
So.
You're the baby girl.
Well, she went for a walkie today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you get a cracker?
No, but she left one on the neighbor's lawn.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Dude, dogs, they never, they'll go over to somebody else's lawn.
They always wait to find their favourite spot, don't they?
Oh yeah, they're like, oh yeah,
Spin
this
around
is why
3
I
times.
always leave it. The Doobie Brothers, dude.
John, you should be able to enable echo cancellation on audio for the stream.
All right, audio.
If you go settings.
I've got it selected. Yeah.
Okay.
What about background noise?
Yes, I've got that clicked now too.
There you go.
Oh, excuse me.
Granted.
Hi, Travis. Good to see you.
Has everybody else got echo cancellation?
Always.
Yes, I do, but I'm just staying muted.
I don't know. I'm on a phone. Have I got echo cancellation on the phone?
Yeah, it's on the StreamYard settings, Craig.
Right. I will put my paintbrush down and have a look.
That means it's Craig.
It's probably Craig, yeah. It's Craig's fault, everyone.
I had no echo on until you lot all joined. We were fine in the green room.
Right. Yeah, because there's nothing for it to feed back from.
Oh, we lost him.
What's he done? Oh, he's back up.
I just took my. I didn't want you looking at my nose. That was all.
Oh, we've seen the airs already, mate. You thatch a roof with them.
Yeah, I thought you had troll dolls trying to come out.
It's got a cave troll.
Troglodytes. Oh. Dave and I are just a couple of goblins, man.
Yeah, it's not me. Echo cancellation is on.
Yeah, well, it's not me.
It's not me because I said so.
Mute everybody, John, and we'll go through it all again.
No.
It's probably John.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be John.
All right, so I'm going to go on mute.
I'm just keeping myself muted.
Oh, it's not you, mate. Oh, it's John.
It is.
It is.
It is
John.
John.
It is John. Yeah.
Yeah. None of us are echoing, John. Wow. Here, I thought it was me.
Hold
John
on,
needs-
I need to go upstairs and get the ass hat so that I can.
You should get that T-shirt made. I am that ass hat.
Let me put these on, and I'll go on.
I didn't like to comment because it's not my goat party.
Just mute your YouTube.
No, I'm not on. I'm not in YouTube. Right, let me turn on my Bluetooth.
He's putting his hearing aids in there.
I apologise to everybody in chat. I don't have chat on. I have Middlesbrough on my iPad. It's the first game of the season.
Oh. Are you losing?
It's 0-0. Thank you very much. We're
Oh,
playing
you
Wrexham in the
didn't.
cup. But I did receive my free Galaxy tablet, which I got for purchasing my phone, which I purchased
wow.
my phone nearly 2 months ago. I thought it was a scam, but I got an email about a week ago saying it was on its way. So we've got it's one of the budget Samsung Galaxy budget tablets, A11 Plus, but not bad for a freebie.
Hey, a freebie's a freebie.
I'm only paying for it in my contract anyway.
Yeah, they're not really free, are they?
No.
Nothing's free.
Hangovers aren't free either. You have to pay for them with beer.
Very much do.
I'll find out tomorrow. Phone there, just a quick check. I had a bit of a heart failure that I'd left my work phone somewhere I shouldn't have done.
You're not sat on it, are you?
No, it's on the side in front of me because the reception where I'm working is not brilliant.
Are you on call?
Yeah, this is a money bags extra.
Oh.
Somebody that's supposed to be on this week, they moved him out of his groups, but he had his holidays booked. So.
Oh, okay. John, the one with the L goes in the right ear, and the one with the R goes in the left ear.
No, it keeps disconnecting.
Oh, they're not charged enough.
Oh, they're charged. It says 92.
That's the year they were made.
The expiry date.
Oh, I'm going glitchy here.
All right, now it's not. Man. I'll just go on mute. Nobody wants to hear me.
Are you going to be shopping for a glass from Argos, Dave?
Not at the moment, no, because the bank manager says no.
But could be a fine birthday present.
Yeah, that's next year.
Maybe Christmas then.
Maybe.
You've got to have these things, Steve. Got to have gifts.
Oh, you've got to have them, haven't you?
Gift opportunities.
way up. What's he pulled out now?
Regular headphones, it looks like.
The pink ones with the Hello Kitty on.
He's got a pair of bananas.
He's got a set with a cord attached.
Yeah.
With a cord that's curly and a great big jack plug in the end.
Yeah. That wear stripy blue jammers. Oh, he's got about 20 different pairs there, look.
Oh, he's raiding.
Take your pick.
He's raiding the drawer.
Hey, Lindsay. John hasn't got an Echo, but nobody else has got one. John has. But it wasn't John. You know what? I reckon Zoe should run the stream.
Yeah, but trouble is we'd all be eating crackers and eating ice cubes.
Oh, yeah.
This reminds me of that Elton John song. Don't go breaking my balls.
I did it if I tried.
Oh, jeez.
Is that the one with Kiki D?
It is.
Oh, there's me showing my age.
Wow.
I don't know which one's left or right.
Okay, John, I'm embracing the pain.
Oh, is that a Zukimura?
No, it's the Border Models Kate, which John and I were doing as a buddy build, but the engine sort of killed us both.
Yes.
Oh, bloody hell. Is
Well,
that is that your freebie Kate, is it? Or the cheapy Kate?
The cheapy one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that sucks.
My cheapie never sells out.
The Temu one. The Temu Kate.
It was Temu, and I told Temu many times I'm never buying it, and I haven't because
It's just the Border Models instructions. These first what was it? 1, 2. It's only steps 1 and 2, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different diagrams.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that tells you all you need to know about Border Models things, but they are technically incorrect. So they tell you the wrong parts to put in different places. So it's ignore these, and you have a chance of building the engine.
Oh wow!
First instruction: throw the instructions away.
Yeah. The kit itself, it's not bad. But when you try to build it incorrectly, it really pisses you off.
I've got an FW190, and that's the main reason I haven't picked it up, because the engine looks absolutely awesome and the instructions look absolutely terrible.
Yeah. Once you know that about Border Models kit, then
there's a Spitfire. I've got the Spitfire 135 Mark 5B Spitfire. I could build that because built enough Spitfires to know where all the bits go.
Yeah, I built the FW190. It wasn't bad.
I've never built
nice.
a kit.
It's a nice looking kit. The engine's great, and I've got some pictures of a crated engine from Duxford as well.
Nice.
I know it's got modern pipe work on it, but I'm not really that fussed. It's just nice to get it something like it's supposed to look like.
I mean, you can't fault the detail on it, and the fit of most of the parts. Doing the cockpit, really good. But it's really
my
difficult.
decals are unusable.
Are they?
That's the other thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to paint the roundels and stuff myself. Yeah. I see you there, David. Oh, it's a surprise.
Wacka wacka wacka.
Oh, you said whack it. Yeah. Oh, we got James in. Good to see you, James.
Hi, James.
And we got Daniel in. Whoops. We got Daniel in and we got Aubrey in.
I found one of my internet props from back when a thing was a thing, you know, when I had fun. Can anybody remember this?
Oh God.
Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah. They used to play him at the baseball games here. Oh, Wayne, you missed it. Pretty soon we're all going to have T-shirts that have bananas and pajamas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Or we're all going to put bananas in our pajamas.
Oh.
John's already got ahead of us there.
Yeah. But yeah, just the pajamas that zip at the front, though. It's
Not the ones with the trapdoor at the back. Oh, they're long johns, aren't they?
yeah.
All the ones where the arms cross at the back. That's if you're wearing those pajamas, well, you're not where you think you are.
Yeah.
No. Safety pajamas.
Safety pajamas.
There's a story. So, fire services, obviously around the world, are quite renowned for the fact that on a night that if they're quiet, they can go to bed. Now, I've got a good friend who when he joined his shift, we're all told, make sure you bring your bedding with you and stuff like that. And then during the days that they were winding him up all the way through, and it was like, yeah, we all come in our pajamas, we have dressing gowns, slippers. We all sit down as a watch, we watch a movie, and then we all go to bed. So anyway, on his first night shift, he's probationary firefighter. He wasn't young either. He was like mid-30s as well. And he soaked this all in because he's that excited on his first night shift. Anyway, he brings all this stuff in, and the gaffer goes, right, I think it's after they've done the dishes. He says, tell you what, everybody back in here, 15 minutes, all your bed's made, and we'll watch that movie. So anyway, they all run off. And he's in there setting his bed up, and he gets his PJs on, his slippers, and he puts his dressing gown on, walks through with his big cup in to get his hot chocolate in, and they're all sat there in their working clothes.
You evil people. I can imagine there were some choice words.
It was later. He was just like, he just went in and gone, oh, I've really been had. It wasn't even like a little bit had. I've been absolutely kippered. Because he was proper nervous. He said he was proper nervous about what, what do we,
Man. Yeah, new guy, and yeah.
And you stitched him up, you bastard.
Oh, it was nothing. I hate to tell it was nothing to do with me. Not for the reasons if it was, I'd put my name straight on it because it was a brilliant gotcha. It's almost as good as who's the guy that does the chase? Bradley?
Mr. Walsh.
Yeah, when he was talking about the German the Austrian skier, Fanny Schmeller.
Yes.
And it was what's the comedian? Michael McIntyre used to burst into famous people's houses in the middle of the night, wake them up, and then throw questions at them. And obviously they asked him the question, what's the name of the Austrian skier that won this female Austrian skier? And he was, that's Fanny Schmeller. And he goes, guess what? And he goes, oh no. And they brought Fanny Schmeller into his bedroom.
Yeah, I remember that.
Dear. That was a good stitch up.
Fanny Schmeller. All right. Hiya, Moss.
Hi, Moss.
It's dropped a bit.
Good to see you, buddy. You gigging tonight?
I'm Moss.
It's Moss.
Hey, Brian Smee. Good to see you, buddy.
Hello, everybody in chat. Apologise profusely for not responding in chat.
Do, 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 do. La, 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 da, 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 la, da, da.
I'm going to enjoy the very last of my Rittenhouse rye. So
I've
cheers.
nearly finished my Jura 14, and it's still on offer in Sainsbury's, so I'm going to get some more.
Oh,
£31, and I get another 10% off, so I'm not going to complain.
Oh, booty pants.
Oh, dear. I'll have to wait till tomorrow night.
oh, is PJ in? There he is. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, PJ.
Hey, PJ.
It's Duncan with him. Be a throwback name for anybody that can remember PJ and Duncan.
PJ and Duncan.
Yeah.
That's going back some.
No, I'm
Never heard of it.
I'm off down memory lane on my own. It's been that sort of week.
In your stab vest. I'm so right. I have not, Alex, and I've got it on my list. I just I haven't gotten it. Yeah, I look for all this stuff at my shop. It's a big shop. Yeah, good shop.
I'll tell you one of the most American things I saw this week was, there was that random shooter in America, opened up with an AR-15 in some cars and stuff. But a lot of the reporting, and a couple of people, an off-duty policeman and an armed citizen, like returned fire, and then he kind of fled the scene. So
it became a pussy.
could have been a lot worse. Some people were injured, but could have been much worse. And most of the reporting, like in the sort of YouTube circles and stuff, was around what the citizen was using for self-defense, because it was a fairly unusual and suppressed handgun. Everyone's just like, hey, why is he using that? It wasn't around like the shooter or anything like that. It was all about, hey, what's he using? He's concealed carry is weird.
To conceal carry a suppressed firearm is really weird, because if you're carrying concealed and you need to use that thing, you're not worried about being quiet, and pulling that thing out. It's like, I'm sure there's a movie or somewhere where the guy pulls out this gigantic, one of those old Western pistols that's
like the Joker in Batman.
Harry.
That's it. That's exactly it, man. Yeah. So yeah.
Can you imagine how it's like this? Just hold on a second. It'll be out in a second.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that disappeared from the news cycle here. Oh my God. Aubrey, that's why, because so you're on Alex's, and so you'll see everyone from Alex's chat, but not the folks that are on mine. And fortunately, I think most people are on Alex's, so you can see them, which is great.
That's it. He was using an FN57, and everyone was just like, "What?" It's like, it's not a 9mm.
And an FN. I mean, Fabrique Nationale. Who on earth carries an FN as their personal carry? Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, it was in a shoulder holster. But if you saw it when he was carrying it, like the length of it was like this long with the It's just like doing this, and it was almost as long as his arm.
You know how long he's been walking up and down that street waiting for that exact thing to happen?
And then they interviewed him, and the guy he was like wearing a baseball cap. He like had all this like hair and beard and really unkempt. He looked like he'd been living in the woods for like 30 years.
It was Idaho.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in some places, so we call them Second Amendment friendly. And so so states that recognize that the Second Amendment says the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed upon, right? And so you have states where you can open carry. And so if you have that, Idaho might be an open carry state. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but I thought the fact that the dialogue was about, hey, why is he using a 5.7? And and it was an in and out, like fast food joint, right? And it's just those two things together are the most American thing you could get.
In the UK, it'd be like a policeman giving somebody a truncheon outside of a football ground, but using the latest, giving it like the latest European casco extending baton, and all the cops coming on. Oh, what's he using that for? When a nightstick would have been better. A good bit of wood, that clack that you would hear.
Raymond, do you still have that? So 41 Dan Wesson is it's really a specialty. It's a 40.41 10-inch. They're like Desert Eagle kind of thing. Yeah. Oh, and hi, Revo Dave. Good to see you.
Like a showstopper, John.
No, I'm not opening my safe again. Yeah.
No, I don't mean like that. I mean, is that like going like a whatever's happening, nobody's getting up from that one.
No. Especially if you're carrying. So here in the United States, you can buy ammo that is specifically designed to tear the biggest hole in you possible and to disintegrate so that the emergency folks will not go in and try and resuscitate you because there's all this shrapnel in you.
Oh yeah, there were those what they call black talon rounds.
Yeah, exactly. Like black talons. Yeah. Corbon. Yeah.
So back in the 90s, they used a porcelain round, and that porcelain round on submarines was to stop it passing through any critical equipment on board. Until it was raised and found out actually it was illegal to use because it was against the Geneva Convention. It was designed to not to pass through you.
Frangible rounds.
Yeah, Dan Wesson. It's a hunting firearm.
That's what that bloke was doing. He was hunting.
Yeah, he went in that fast food joint wanting to know where his burger was.
Yeah. Dude, In-N-Out it's so freaking good. I mean, they're not the biggest burgers, they're not the best burgers, but they're just so fresh and juicy and tasty.
I can see somebody. I can see somebody making a call for Uber Eats.
Yeah, no, so you it's on the West Coast. That's why it was in Idaho, and I grew up on them in Southern California. Yeah, they don't have. Out here we have Hardee's.
We got a lot of them in Colorado now.
Nice. In-N-Outs, you mean?
Shawarma chicken.
Yeah, they're just great. Yeah, the fries are very generic. And they come in these little paper bags. So it's they know that it's not their, oh yeah, man, Whataburger.
Yeah, because a lot of places have their signature thing, don't they? Like Five Guys have their shakes.
Yeah.
And the extra chips is thrown in the bottom of the bag.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
McDonald's has their eye-watering lack of quality. You know. Mm.
Yeah, because you can get them here, Moss, for self-defense.
Yeah, principally the US doesn't sign up to several of the Geneva Conventions on weapons, like cluster munitions. They're only illegal if you signed up to the petition,
Right.
and the US didn't. So,
Hey, I hope your diet's going well, Keith. I've been on one myself for the last 5 months.
I have eaten something that's died inside of me, and I find even myself offensive.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Sorry, I know it's oversharing.
No, actually, can you send me some? Because
when I was at university, me and my friend made a Rogan Josh with frozen rabbit meat, and it tasted good, but that evening,
That rabbit was still alive.
within a 50-foot radius of us, was not a good place to be.
Yeah, you didn't have so many friends that night.
I had beans on toast for lunch, but it was beans on naan bread, and they were protein beans. So I think that is where I'm being bitten back.
Yeah.
It was Lidl's tangy, sweet and tangy protein beans. They're very nice.
The earthy ones.
I mean, you're asking for it there, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's like you say, Craig, when you can't really
stand your
own, it's bad.
Yeah.
Even the dog's thinking about getting up and walking out.
He's like, holy smokes.
Yeah, he says, please don't pick me up and put me on that monitor.
Thankfully, my wife's away camping with one of my sons because I've got to work. So, very nice of her to disappear, and
yeah,
but she hasn't got to withstand this.
Did she leave you some odor fresh?
No, I'll find a pull through somewhere. I'm just looking at the screen. I couldn't have gotten a match day because I'm on call.
No, I don't have anything.
There's lots of spare seats today. Still 0-0, John.
Between who? Oh, Middlesbrough?
Middlesbrough and Wrexham.
Oh, okay.
Nearly killed them.
Middlesbrough. Don't go to Middlesbrough if you want a truck.
It looks like Wolves are beating Port Vale, which I guess was expected, right?
Are you playing tonight as well?
Oh, no, I don't think so. Am I?
Yeah, it's too early for you to be in this cup. There's a couple of rounds yet before the big boys get entered into it.
Yeah.
Did you make it into Europe this year, John?
Yeah, we're in the Europa League. It's unbelievable. Bournemouth. Yeah, we were just a few points away, and by a few, I mean a couple from playing in the Champions League. I'm so glad we didn't make the Champions League. We would have just, yeah.
You'd have had 26 pre-qualifying games just to get into the first round.
Yeah.
You'd have been knackered before the season started.
Yeah. Right on, buddy. Yep. That's about what I usually drop between, you get 5 or 6 shirts and shipping. Yep. Right on. You have to let us know what you got.
$87. Nice spend.
They're really comfortable. Yeah. I mean, I've watched this thing half a dozen times. They'll shrink a little bit because any good T-shirt should.
Yeah, just jump in a bath of ice water with your T-shirt on.
Yeah, well, you'll shrink.
Like the adverts.
I remember the jeans advert.
Yeah. The ice jeans, wasn't it?
Yeah. 2 minutes to put them on, 20 years to take them off.
Excuse me.
Shop been keeping you busy, Alex?
Yeah, it's been really busy. It's weird because July was really variable. Over the whole month, it was okay, but it was just like, it would be dead for like 4 days. And then I had the busiest day ever. It was just like weird. Whereas August has been consistently good. So, yeah, it's
good. That's what we like to hear.
It's like people have been like, okay, the World Cup's over. It's not as hot. So let's get back to modelling.
That's all right, Wayne.
Do you pretty steady away, Brett, with your online business?
Yeah, it's been pretty good.
Good.
But it's also the same thing. It's so hot that a lot of people don't want to model right now.
Yeah, I mean, with some of the temperatures it's been, people don't, you just don't want to do anything, do you? Just like, well, sit in a cold bath of ice. That's about it.
Right.
It's been nice this week. It's been warm, but it's not been anywhere near as hot as it has been. Should have been nice to.
It's been a nice 24 degrees here. Which is kind of if you could choose one temperature, it's just like 24 degrees. It's pleasant, without being too hot. Nice breeze. Perfect. Maria's been like, no, that's too cold. It's just like,
What?
I walked into Wi-Fi control room where the 999 calls are answered, and one of the operators was sat huddled over a heater. She is known as the lizard. I just said, do you want us to buy you a hot rock so you can lie on that instead?
See, the beauty thing up here in the mountains is it still gets down to 39 degrees Fahrenheit at night.
Nice.
So no matter how warm. Yeah. So when it gets up to the mid 70s, it still gets nice and cool at night.
That's good. Yeah. Because that's it. When you don't have any respite from it, isn't it? It gets just like.
It makes you all craggy and horrible, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, if it's nice and cool at night, at least you get that differential.
Man, I started looking at the Frederick Fatty photos on Facebook. All right,
He's gone down the rabbit hole.
Oh, dude, because I'm so
the favorite. What?
I'm so hungry.
All right, John, turn it off. Build a model.
He's looking at the favorite fatty website.
All right.
He likes big butts and he cannot lie.
Yeah.
So good they made a song.
John's on plenty of penguingrease.com.
I can honestly say I don't know what that is.
What's your favorite burger then, John?
So I like a good half pound beef. I like it medium rare. I love a brioche bun on a burger. It's got
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell he's from the West Coast originally.
Sweet bun.
It's got
With your
aioli. Yeah.
Probably want some avocado on it.
Yeah, because I
Oh.
put a
Cream
lot
cheese. Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Why
You
don't
got
you
that
guys tell me?
California thing going
Yeah.
on.
You guys tell me what
Niçoise
my
salad
favorite
on the
burger
side.
Yeah. Doesn't want lettuce, he wants spinach leaf.
Yeah, he don't want it on his bun. He wants to be able to build it himself.
He doesn't want the burger to be beef. He wants it to be tofu.
Yeah, and he doesn't want it actually made up. He wants it deconstructed with little.
Yeah.
Sorry, John. Were they riding you
No,
there?
no. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. That was funny.
Walked right into that one, didn't you,
Oh,
John?
totally. It's like, oh, John is the frou-frou, what is it?
John is the tofu of the chat.
Needs a free
the
solid.
gourmet burger guy.
Yeah.
Well, you asked me what. Yeah. So really old-fashioned, just plain old. Doesn't have to be steak burger. Just good old ground beef and medium rare. Aioli, and then
Oh, I used to like Ollie.
Did you say areola?
No, not fried eggs.
some jalapenos, bacon.
No.
It
Uh-huh.
must have bacon.
Oh yeah, definitely bacon.
Must.
Bacon cheeseburger made with cheddar cheese, not American cheese.
Oh, it's nice with mozzarella on because it just stringy and stretches out.
Red
Oh
onion.
no, I want to eat it, not wear it.
I'm gonna pollute the whole thing now by saying I like a good blue burger.
Oh, I
Really?
love it. So
A what burger?
I didn't get to cheese yet, and so I love a really tart. That's why the brioche bun comes in. Now, come on, I'm the gastropub burger.
I'm not a
You need a
foodie merchant.
really hard cheese on your burger. Yeah. So you got acid, you got salt, you got tart, and you got sweets. All right, hold on.
And you want proper flat leaf lettuce.
Oh, I didn't mention lettuce. I didn't mention arugula.
And a slice of beef tomato.
Oh, tomato. Gotta have some. I love tomato. Gotta have some.
It's got to be a beef tomato.
See, I thought John was going to go with the Ron Swanson, school of burgers. It's like it's beef in a burger. That's it. Just meat and bread.
Sounds good to
No,
me.
I like a gourmet burger. Yeah.
I don't know if any of you guys have seen
Burger.
Parks and Rec, but it's a very funny scene where the guy builds. It's like, oh, I make the best burger ever, and like Ron's like, no, I'll make a better one. And this guy makes this like ostrich meat burger. It's like really lean and like all this stuff on it, and people are like, oh wow, that's amazing. And Ron's just like, it's just like, okay, now try mine. And it's just like, just plonks it down. It's just like a bap with a burger in it.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, well, what's in it? It's like, it's beef in a burger bun. And then people are trying it. It's like, wow, that is better.
Hey, Mark.
Yo,
Hey, Moss, good to see you.
Moss,
evening, all right?
Hi, Martin.
Yeah.
welcome.
Alex, I've seen that. People were comparing like really fancy burgers to real simple stuff. And they're just like, oh man, this is good.
Yeah, I
There's
don't
that
like
scene-
all these fancy things.
Foodie food.
There's
I think
the
it's just-
yeah.
It's whatever you're in the mood for, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes I want the big, like lots of different layers and stuff. And sometimes I just want a burger and cheese in a bun,
Yeah.
Rataburger.
Rat burger.
Sometimes you just want
Demolition
to be
Man.
certain.
Yes. You had a good day, Moss?
Yeah, busy.
Cool.
Busy.
Good.
Always busy.
I
Always
went on
busy.
Discord, but
Nice.
I saw you was busy, so
Yeah, I saw your message, but when you had messaged me, I was already out driving then. So then when I
That's
got
all right.
back, I saw it, and then I was like, "Yeah, it's more talk than that." Yeah, I'm at my desk, I don't really use Discord while I'm out and about. It's normally on a laptop or on me, my MacBook Air or on my Mac. But I don't really, I try to keep the phone business, and so
Yeah,
there.
I know when. Sorry, I know when to shut up.
Oh, come on.
Never like that, my friend. Never like that.
No, I know when you're busy. If you don't reply within a few seconds, I know you're busy.
Yeah. It's nothing personal. I just try to keep my phone. If I'm out on a gig, I'll whack on YouTube on my phone. Or that's not on my phone; it's on my iPad. I don't really have YouTube on my phone. I got like YouTube Studio, but that's it, just to check on an analytics. But if I'm out and about and I'm at a gig and I'm waiting, I'll pull out my iPad and watch a bit of YouTube or something before I'm waiting to go on live. But other than that, I try to keep it all separate, really. Discord and all. If not, it's just pinging all the time, notification, and I just can't be doing with it. And but yeah, it's good. Yeah, I
got like a summer cold, Moss.
What was that? Sorry.
Do you have a summer cold? Are you doing okay?
Oh no. I went to a dark place. Just couldn't sleep. Really, mentally, struggling.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
And that's why I've been away for 2.5 weeks. I've just had a reset.
Yep.
But it's been good. I've had lots of support. Everyone's phoning me up. A lot of people have phoned me up saying, "Oh, if you need to talk, I'm here," and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just been, and I keep pressing, that it's nothing that anyone can do really. I was just in a bad way, so and so I went and got checked out, and the only trouble is that the medication, it makes you feel like a zombie when you take it after about 4 hours. Like I went to Avon, and because I got up early to drive up there, I took my tablet, and then by about 9 o'clock, I felt a little bit. When I was walking around the place, I was quite like feeling a bit out there, and then it kind of calms down, and you feel like you feel better, But I'm off them. I was only put on a 7 to 10 day course. Well, I took all 10 days actually, but I just wasn't sleeping, just totally gone. Mine kept every time I go to sleep, my mind just kept racing, and it was like, yeah. But
it really messes with you as well, not sleeping.
Yeah, it does. It is. It's criminal. But that's and it was funny because when I went to the doctor and he was out because I said, look, I can't sleep because of sleeping tablets. He went, no. Let's talk about the situation. Okay. Well, I've got a YouTube channel with 34,000 subscribers, and the company that I've loved since I was a child has asked me to remove their logos and to completely take down or change my live stream on a Monday. And they've threatened not just to take me to court, but to copyright strike every video. And he looked at me and he went, 34,000 subscribers, like that. That was the and I said, Jan,
and missed the part where this legal team is after my ass for
my ass, but
that's what would throw me. So I'm glad you got away, Moss. I'm really glad you got away. And I'm super glad that you're you're coming back and joining streams like ours.
Too right.
Yeah.
Because
dude,
I don't know how you dealt with it. I would have, dude, I'd have been so freaking stressed out.
Well, I'm not trying to be melodramatic because I'm not that kind of person, but I did feel as if just to walk away, just close the channel down, But then, when you get people, message you and ring you up, and and it's people big in the business, high up. We can imagine who was ringing me and everything. And they've all been through it as well, and just and a little bit of prayer and a little bit of thoughtfulness has gone a long way. So I've just but I think the bit that the bitter pill with it all is that, all right, I shouldn't take it so personally, but I did.
Yeah,
But
I
when
don't
you
think you had
see
a choice. Yeah.
but when you see the downward trend now of the company, it breaks your heart that
Yeah.
we've had 10 years of good product, and the only criticism I really have ever had, apart from not doing a Bearcat, is the quality control. Is the quality control. If they sorted that quality control, they would be. That's it. They would be on, trajectory wise. People would, but yeah. But now what you see they're bringing out in the adverts and everything, and it's like, and
Well, let's go back to the 80s.
well, it's like, yeah, I'm not, I know it's not my company, and the channel was always about other model kits, always was. When I did reviews, it wasn't just Airfix, it was Tamiya, Revell.
Yeah.
I've built hella kits and I've done all this, but I think you cannot deny that in the UK, scale modelers in are respectable, and I should say looked upon, or had a deep respect for Airfix, because Airfix was very open to us, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's all changed now anyway, and so I've got my first border models kit to build.
Nice. Which one?
Which
Which
is
one did you get?
it's the painted version of the P51D Mustang.
Oh,
Jaeger's one.
In 135th.
What do you think about painted models?
I'm not convinced.
It's a weird prospect, isn't it?
I've done painted models before because Airfix released 144 scale painted models and 1200 that you put. I think they were Deutsche, Deutsche, and they reboxed them. I've got a couple here actually, like this. You
don't think
like
it's
that.
a way for people to be introduced to the hobby from a slightly different angle?
I totally buy all this,
but
my problem is
scale
this.
kit,
135th, right? And I build my models like I eat soup. When I eat soup, it goes everywhere. It's in my beard, it's down my front. You know what I mean? So when I glue models, cement goes everywhere. So I'm gonna have to be so careful with the cement that I don't touch the paintwork. That's the problem you've got. I'm not, I presume they do this without it sprayed. I'm presuming they release this without it being sprayed. Is that right? I don't know. But the finish on it is really good. But as I said, and it's not somebody who's a novice. It really isn't. Putting it together, you have to think it through. How many parts is it? Is it like 400 parts already?
What?
I'm just trying to work out how many parts there are.
I gotta look up.
It may not be 400.
A border.
And it comes with 3D. Comes with 3D print as well. So that's something that a novice modeler wouldn't really understand, would they?
No. Dude, I can't even get my printer. Are you kidding?
I think our only advice, Moss, is throw the instructions away.
Oh,
yeah. I think you're right.
I agree.
But it isn't a click build or nothing like that. You've got to melt plastic to put this thing together. That's and then when you melt plastic, you are playing Russian roulette with the paint job. You're going to do down that seam. When you butt the two fuselage jars together, you've got to do that seam. You've got to go in. You're going to have to. You won't be able to use Tamiya extra thin on that. You're going to have to go at the edge, probably with Revell contactor down that inside edge, so that when you push it together, that cement doesn't mushroom up over the top and ruin the paint job. So you've got to build it in that sense of mind that don't get me wrong, surface wise, where they've manufactured the sprue gates, they're all on the edge. So when you snip them off and sand them down, you're not touching paintwork. Clever, very clever. But I think when it comes to putting it together, you're gonna have to be very careful and be not liberal, but what's the other the
On the
opposite of liberal?
ball.
Yeah, you've got to. You can't use. You've got to be very careful with how much cement you use. And if that's the case, moderation, and then you can't really go on to the next step because, as you know as well as I do, if you don't put enough cement in a joint and you don't get that weld, it's going to fall off. So you're going to have to. If it doesn't work, you're going to have to pry it open and put more in without making a mess.
Not going to have to let it wick into the joints, will you?
Well, I thought about when I did my article on it, which I haven't published yet. I've basically said it's like doing a word search when really you should be doing a crossword. You know what I mean?
Mm.
The crossword search, the words already there, you've got to find them. But on a crossword, you've got to fill in and work out where the answers go. Yeah, I bet it's a glorious looking kit, and you've got Glamorous Glen 3 as well on there. So, yeah,
doesn't look like
nice.
they've boxed an unpainted version of it yet.
Okay. Right.
I'm with you on this one. I think it's a really strange thing. I like if it was a 1/72 scale kit, like Craig said, new entrance to the hobby for like people, especially if it's snap fit stuff.
Yeah.
But a 1/35 scale complex build of a very popular subject, who's it aimed at? I just don't know. Unless there's a market that we're missing somewhere. Painting the model is, for a lot of people, the main part of it. I know some people prefer the construction part, but really weird one, isn't it?
Well, that was my thought at first. Was I prefer the painting. I hate constructing plastic together. I hate having to fill seam lines and bugger about trying to get an engine to fit and put the doors on, and the doors fall off. You got to do it again, and you've made a mess and that. I'd rather have the plastic in my hand as a model than I can just spray it up. I'm more confident finishing the job than just actually putting it together. But that's I know a chap who would rather have the whole thing given to him, painted, made, and everything, and all he had to do is put the decals on because he loves putting decals on. That's his favorite job. There's a few like that out there. Well, Corgi's down the road.
I was going to say, die-cast models exist, right?
Yeah. It's but then again, I get 6 kits off Dale from Hella, and then I get these come today or yesterday from Micromere. Cost me £29. No, sorry, I got £21 because it was £9 for the import fees and £12 for the handling charge, which I think is a disgrace. They haven't had to do anything. All they've had to do is send me an email, pay this money. Is £12. Well, I remember back in the day, if the bank charged you a tenner for being overdrawn and they charged you a tenner for printing that letter to tell you that they're taking £10 out of your bank for being overdrawn, we got our money back on that, didn't we? Back in the day,
Yeah.
And then now you've got Royal Mail paying that same scam. We're taking the money for you to give to Royal Mail. No, you fuck. You give to HMRC. No, you're not.
The Royal Mail had a package for me from ICM. And they said they tried to deliver it. And I looked at when they tried to deliver it, and it was the 1st of July, which is my birthday. So I was home all day. So I know that wasn't true. You didn't leave a card. Then they said they tried to deliver it again on the next day. And when I got in touch, it was like, oh, no, it's being sent back. It's just like, so basically, you haven't delivered it. You haven't told me. And now you're sending it back to the Ukraine. It's just like, thank you so much for your service.
That's just awful.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. But and it came all flat packed. I had to stick the boxes together because they kept it, they tried to make it cheap postage as possible. But they've given me the B-21 Raider, which is got 3D printed parts for the engines and stuff, which is quite nice.
Oh, hold on. Oh, Moss, can you put it back up? I was just slow to show. No.
Oh, nice.
They sent me this.
Mhm.
They sent me this one, the Grillo class torpedo boat.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Obviously they've sent me a rocket because they know I love space. It's Micromere and AMP apparently. They're both the same. Then they sent me the B2 Spirit, which is lovely as well. And then finally the kit that I did want, which I think is awesome because I've never seen one in real life. I've never even seen it apart from on a box art.
Oh yeah.
Wow. The flow.
30 seconds ago. Yeah. So I'm going to be busy reviewing them, and I'll probably build that flow, and the rocket. I don't know about the B2, but I don't know about the B2 or the B21. But that torpedo boat looks great. But all those little bits is photo etch. Yeah.
God.
It's all photo etch. But I've had to tape the boxes together because they came all flat packed. So I've got them to review this week and next week. I've got 5 from Hella to review. I've got the Revell Lamborghini coming. Oh no, is it Lamborghini? No, the McLaren coming. And I've still got to finish off that BRDM 2. And that's it. So and the spit and the Messerschmitt, and start on this one. Ready. To see how that goes together. So busy. Not much time to make videos, really. I've got to get on and build. But I said the instructions are lovely in it. I just don't know if you had it in your shop, Alex, whether somebody would. Have you had any pre-orders for it at all or anything?
Which one? The
Mustang, the P51D Mustang, pre-printed. No. And I'm not convinced that they're doing it because all their tanks are 1/35th. And I don't think that's a valid argument, because when would you see a Mustang next to a Tiger One? Or when would you know what I mean? They don't do,
We're going to do
So
a really quick commercial
almost
break because I want to see what Brad is drinking. Hold on 1 second, and I'll come back to the modeling conversation.
Oh, it's whiskey. It's whiskey corner, isn't it?
He has like crazy exotic stuff. Brett, what do you got?
This just came out. Yellowstone straight bourbon whiskey.
Boo boo.
8 years old, 110 proof. Beautiful amber color. Distilled master distiller Stephen Beam, who's a descendant of Jim Beam. So we're going to see how this is. We're going to see how this is.
Oh, it's got a nice slop on the board.
Hop on that one. I love the bottle.
Make sure you put the cork on tight. You don't want that evaporating.
No way.
The model is very sort of Western movie, right? That's the kind of bottle that like Clint Eastwood would get served at the bar, like in.
Yeah, and this is all raised.
A glass and a half on your hand.
Yep. It's all raised and painted, and a beautiful color.
Nice.
And people tell me that scale model shops don't make any money, and you've got it there with all these posh whiskies. Give me a break.
I gotta have the whiskey.
Yeah.
How smooth is it?
It's really smooth and sweet.
Oh wow.
It doesn't say the mash bill on it, but it's probably 60 corn, 35 rye, and 15 malted barley. Wow, it's really good.
Good.
And it's only $75, John.
Is that big enough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna-
Oh yeah, that'll
Can
do.
that
afford
big
some?
enough?
Yeah, but that's like a model kit.
There's the problem. The problem with
Oh,
that
we
is
got
you
some
can always
Jack
get
there.
decent proofs. We have to, we're lucky if we can get anything over 60%.
What?
Yeah, but that's 120 proof, Craig.
Is it? All right, I've got it the wrong way around.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I know
Yeah,
there's
60
a really good whiskey shop in the Metro Centre, and that was stocking. I think they had a Lafroig in there, and that was. In fact, I've got a picture on my phone, and I'm fairly sure that was around. That might have been 58%. 58%. What's that? 116 proof.
Yep.
Wow.
And that
So
was
cheers.
that was a £200 bottle reduced to 90 quid, and I had to walk out with my hands in my pockets because I very nearly cracked. I was with my brother. He was picking his suit up for his wedding, and I said, "I've got to go, Alex."
Right.
Well,
I've got to go because otherwise
I better charge my glass.
All right. Well, cheers when you get back.
I'm just unsure whether you need to get down and produce your own whiskey and call it high altitude whiskey. That would be you can call it HAW for short. HAW, HAW, HAW.
That's too much
He's
work
got,
for me.
he's got too many. He has a library of whiskey. I heard that. Hold on.
I got
And
to
the record-
confess.
Yeah, you
Only
could,
until my
you could
third-
have high altitude shine.
Yeah, HAWs. No, I will say that it was only until my late 30s that I really got into whiskey. Before then, I was a WKD boy. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a certain hotel in Valletta in Malta that got me because I used to be a Jack Daniels and Coke man, and the barman, absolutely flatly refused to serve me. He says, "We don't serve that shit in here, Craig. You can have one of these." And I promptly had a week's course in whiskey,
Nice.
and I haven't looked back since.
I still don't care what anyone says. I think the Japanese make a absolute solid whiskey. I've never had a bad Japanese whiskey.
What's
Don't
Alex sucking on?
The only
Don't
thing they
think
never
I've had a
made
Japanese
great
whiskey.
I haven't.
Buffalo
Same-
Trace tonight.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Good
cracked
whiskey.
open a new bottle. So,
It's a good
Yeah.
one. Cheers, everybody.
Everybody have an extra finger in your glass for me because I can't have one.
Oh,
Why is that?
Hoo-hoo. No,
He's on
working again
call.
tonight. Working.
you can take me off big now, John.
Oh, sorry. Bruh, 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 bruh.
Just to watch me drink.
That's unlike you to be shy. Well, there's
Cheers.
John on big
Yeah. We're going to watch John drink.
with his daughter's
Yeah.
headphones on.
Oh, that's good at the end of the week, isn't it?
Yeah. That's why we all joined.
I know. I'm going to be smashed by midday tomorrow now, aren't I?
Well, you better
Finish
be.
at 8:30 straight on it.
Now, Doug, there's some great Jack Daniels out there.
I don't know. Jim Beam good.
There's
Yeah, I'm
also
sure there is.
some terrible Jack Daniels. I had
Yeah.
one of their, it's like winter concoctions with like apple and stuff.
Oh, I'm
my
not
God.
talking about the flavored Jack. I'm talking about
Yeah. They come up with crap. Yeah.
we talk about the barrel proof Jacks and the single barrel Jacks and the bottled and bond Jacks. Those are amazing.
Yeah. I just didn't know how they can make, good stuff and then make such terrible stuff. It's just like,
Well,
are
that
they
flavored
into the
stuff,
factory or something?
the flavored stuff is for those people who can't handle real Jack.
Maybe it's because it's done in India and they've got poor quality control.
I prefer Jim.
Yeah. Maybe that's the bit run by the 20-year-old marketing executives.
Yeah.
Oh, what
So
about
then
one with
what-
apple and cinnamon? It was like, shut up.
Apple. It's like when they put grapefruit in IPAs. I'm like, damn you to hell. May
Well-
you be tortured with pitchforks.
Have you taken any more of that chat's recommendations, John?
No. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That guy didn't know. He doesn't know. I'm like, when I see the guy, I just ignore him. I'm like, dude, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. He's like, oh, this is a
What's
classic
West
West Coast IPA. It's so great. Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the most expensive whiskey you've ever bought? Because apart from this Japanese one I bought, which was about £100, is this one here called Dalmore, aged 12 years, single malt Scotch. And I went to an auction, and I unfortunately I paid more than what the retail value is on it, but that's another story. But comes in a really fancy bottle.
Oh yeah,
look
no,
at
the
that.
Delmore is great. Are you kidding? That
Yeah.
stuff is really.
But apparently it's about £70 a bottle. But that's the most expensive one I've got at the moment. I think I paid 80 at an auction for it because I thought, oh, this looks good. I'll put some money on this. But
The most expensive stuff I've ever bought, I bought for other people.
yeah.
Yeah, I have a good friend in Boston. We exchange. I've never bought for myself the stuff like that I buy for him, for that I get.
Mm.
So
That doesn't
think-
surprise me, John.
I've got a 19-year Heaven Hill that cost $400. I've got Thomas
John pulled his plug.
Thomas H. Handy that cost me $300. Willet that was $2.99. I got a Jack Daniel's Coy Hill that's 142 proof that was $200. And it's
Wow.
like drinking. It's like drinking candy. It's so good.
Mm.
So I've got a few bottles that cost me a few $100s.
Have you got one of those pictures of your whiskey library?
Yeah. Please,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah,
send it
I'll
again.
just stick to my cheap.
Hold on, let me see.
35.
You saw the one I sent you, John?
I just figured it would be quicker for you to send it, Brett, than for John to.
Yeah, you're right.
No offense, John, but you know.
No offense, John, but no.
Hey, John's the one that started the stream with the echo, and like we couldn't work out what the echo was, but it was John.
Yeah, John said it weren't him.
I know I got given half a litre of Johnny Walker Blue Label, and that's around 170, 180 pounds for a litre. But I personally, it's blended whiskey, for fuck's sake. You can put it in a rainbow box or call it Rainbow Label for all I care. It's still blended, and I'm not a fan of blended whiskies. But then again, Johnny Walker Black
Trying to get my,
with Johnny Walker Black with Perrier water is quite nice.
Might be easier just go take another picture.
My most expensive one, which will be this Wolfburn 10, 1821. It's a nice one. I think I've had it on. I've had it on since we've been on here. But I think this is about 75, 80, and it's taken a right old battering.
Yeah, it's evaporated a lot, that one, Craig. You must have not stored it back enough.
I need to get another one.
Hammy End Modeler. I'm happy with a 10-pack of San Miguel.
doesn't make you a bad person. It's just it seems rather bizarre that we've got a group of people on here and other than the liking of plastic and sniffing of Tamir extra thin, it seems to be whiskey that comes in a.
There may be some relation there, Craig.
Yes.
San Miguel Dark, right? So hiya, Hammy End, and
All right, John, I sent it to you.
what?
Picture of the whiskey.
Oh, good.
That's my my ringtone that was earlier.
Half of the collection.
Yes, this is just half. All right, hold on. Oh, whoops.
What proofs? What is that? The 18-year-old one, that is, isn't it? Is that 18 years in the blue bottle?
This.
Oh, look at that!
Oh wow!
He said that's
It looks like
Right,
with the TV. Can I just?
in.
Can I just say one thing?
Oh, whoops. What? Yeah, of course you can say anything.
I'm not being rude here, but seeing that telly right in the middle reminds me of a Weatherspoons bar. I'm not being horrible, but when you come to a Weatherspoons, you'll understand. You'll have this massive range of spirits, and there's a big telly in the middle of it.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing is, Moss, that's better stock than most Weatherstones.
Yeah, and I bet the toilet shits on the same floor as well. You haven't gone up Everest to go for a piss. You know what I mean?
I do have a toilet on the same floor.
Well, yeah, you would need it.
That's
That's
the
just
thing.
good planning.
One thing missing from that picture: the pint glass. Every Witherspoons has got a pint glass on the bar.
I got to find a picture of my when my bar was at its height.
I keep my pint glasses in the freezer, though.
Well,
I
you
remember-
turn it down.
Years ago, Alex, the wife said, "Oh, I'd love to have a proper wine rack." So I went to auction once, and they had two there for sale, and I only paid about 12 quid each for them, and they were lovely. But I promise you, we spent £350 at Virgin Wines, and it only filled the corner. It only filled the corner. It was like, hang on a minute, the wine rack was 12 quid. To fill it up's going to cost about £1,000 here, just for one. It's terrible. The wine rack disappeared after we finished those 50 odd bottles of stuff. Like, that was it. I think they held about 200 bottles each. Like, it was incredible. But to fill it up would have been, but it looked nice in the front room, and then we decided to get the corner units.
That's a lot of wine.
Yeah, it is a lot of wine. Is it? If I filled it up, if people walked in, they would think I'd be in a Nazi bunker. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Oh man, yeah.
Full of VAT 66, wherever it is.
It's funny what you say though, Moss, about getting alcohol from auctions, because we've got an auction house in Wincanton, and it's quite often on a Saturday, so I'll be in the shop and just like checking it out online. And the last one, because you often get collections of bottles of wine and stuff,
and they call it ballo, don't they?
Yeah, and not a lot of people bid on them. So there was this last one, and I'm just like, yeah, I'll bid on that. I think I got them. I think it was with all the fees and everything. I think it was £16 for 6 bottles of wine. One of them was an 80 quid bottle of champagne. It was just
But the thing is, they call it a ballo. I never understood what ballo meant. They would say, "Wines here, ballo, BALO," and I never understood that. And actually, because they don't have an alcoholic license, when you buy it at auction, BALO stands for bottle and label only. You get the liquid inside for free. Yeah. And also,
wow.
Wow, look at that.
So that's my bar.
Wow, look at that. That's proper Del Boy, isn't it? I can imagine one of the blow up dolls coming out the back of that. Yeah. What's that noise?
We're going round John's for the tipple.
Yep.
And then we're off to Brett's for a good old sing song.
So this was that was what my bar looked like before our last Christmas party.
I thought you were going to say before COVID.
Yeah. No, so this was I got the rum, because I compartmentalized. So I got the rum, and then I've got whiskey and bourbon, and then I've got tequila and vodka.
Yeah.
And down here I got all kinds of I got Macallan and.
He's a brave man. He didn't hide the Malibu. It's,
yeah.
Sticking on the end.
Do you think he's got a bottle of Advocar in there just for his grandma?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
3 years ago, it's all separated out.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, it's Advocar, not Advocar. Advocar.
Well, because it was going to be for a Christmas party, and women, make me.
Maybe snowball.
Frickin', yeah. No. Yeah.
Sex on the beach, please.
Comfortable screw.
They It's like, oh, make me the most complex drink possible.
Make me a kamikaze.
Yeah.
Make me yeah. Anyway, all right. That's my bar there. So that bar now is completely covered with model kits.
And empty bottles. Oh.
Yeah. Let me remove it. What?
He's lost us.
No. Oh, Cortisano.
I'm having a drink for Craig now.
Oh, good. Excellent.
Yes, I've told Brett I'm going to come. I'm going to say, oh, I'm going on a work trip.
Yeah, we're going to organise it and then descend on Brett's like a plague of locusts.
Yeah.
We'll sit down there.
We just have.
We'll just sit down there and drink bourbon and eat pizza until we can't move.
Oh shit!
Yeah. We just have to remember they're armed out there, Alex.
Do we have to book the emergency services in advance or
No?
Okay.
No, just make sure you got enough on your card.
Yeah.
I live at the edge of a forest. Remember, we'll just bury out back.
Yeah,
Oh,
you buried the evidence.
That's nice
So-
in the wild. Yeah, as it was intended. Yeah.
That's a very. Why's that area of trees just suddenly become man's area? Man's
It's
mount.
that's why Brett keeps telling me to come out.
Hey, John,
Yeah.
is it cookie time yet?
No, I have no cookies, but I have more goldfish. Yeah.
Is it goldfish time yet?
Do you buy those for her or for you, John? Be honest.
No,
Both.
the missus buys them for our older daughter,
Oh right, okay.
like a month and a fucking half ago, and they've been sitting there.
And John has a
So,
nibble now and then.
Right? They've been sitting. Seriously, they've been sitting there like 5 or 6 weeks, and I try to limit myself to like 1 or 2 a week, little packets of goldfish. It's not my fault, right?
I don't smoke cigars or anything else.
Poor Zoe. She hasn't even got a goldfish.
I'm a non-smoker. Never have been a smoker. Even when even in the Navy, when you could get 200 cigarettes for a $5, it was just not something I could do.
I don't even I don't vape anymore at all, and so when you go on Wegovy, I tried it, and it was just sativa stuff, really mild stuff, and it just made me so freaking nauseous. And it only took me like 3 times to realize, okay, yeah, I can't casually vape sativa and be on Wegovy at the same time. But I have cigars. Arturo Fuentes, dude, Arturo Fuentes, Dominican.
How are your daughters and their various men?
They're doing.
Sorry, that sounded wrong. I mean,
Yeah, I was wondering
boyfriends.
where you were coming from then. I thought, I got a minute, I had a cigar here.
Alex, you're my brother from another mother. I knew exactly what you meant, and I didn't take any offense. I didn't even bat an eye. I'm like, yeah, they're doing well, and so
Good.
What's the score?
so,
1-0.
Well, apparently they're still with their fellas.
David,
is what he's
we
saying.
can't be talking about my daughters and their boyfriends, and you ask me what's the score. Dude,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I don't know.
That's not a
Anyways.
question you ask. There.
So this month, supposedly there's something going on, and because he already asked me for his blessing, which I gave him immediately in February. I think he's going to propose to my daughter this month,
Oh, nice. Oh,
and his family's going to be there, and we're not there. We're not important. But I think Selena has lost 100 pounds.
Wow.
Wow.
100. Yeah. So
Was that the money she brought back from the UK?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, no, because she spent all of it because it was mine. No,
I like the way you took her over there and said, "Look, we're going to buy your clothes over there because we need your suitcase to bring back all the models."
Yeah, exactly.
That
So I'm
I'll
sorry,
buy all
Moss.
the-
I should have directed it to you as well because you saw her a lot. And
yeah, bless
no,
her.
she's lost 100 pounds. So she's I think her and her boyfriend, I think maybe within the next year or so, they're going to get married as well.
nice.
So yeah,
I absolutely adored her. I thought she was so sweet. Absolutely adored her.
Yeah,
The way she hung around you, it was like you knew she was out of her comfort zone, but she just embraced it. I'm surprised she never came away and started building models from it because she, bless her heart.
Although, John, I do have a bone to pick with Celine because after subscribing to her channel, man, my feed got weird.
Is she still posting? So I've not had anything for weeks.
But it's all Pokemon now. She just posts. She's got into it's all like Pokemon stuff. Oh,
well, to start with, I was getting like beauty recommendations and crochet stuff.
Just
like,
that wasn't because you were. That wasn't because you followed her, mate. I tell you.
Yeah, Alex, you're letting your secrets out now.
Oh,
yeah. That's just your phone listening to your conversations in the house.
Well, I showed John the skater girl, right?
Yes.
I always show Maria, and it's like because I watched it and showed her, it comes up all the time.
I know. I do it on Facebook, and so we have one computer here, and so there's the one Facebook tab, and so in the morning she'll get up and she goes into Facebook and she clicks it and she goes to hers, and then I wake up and I go in, and it's so on Facebook I come in and on the very top there's always some like scantily clad Asian woman with gigantic breasts, and she gives me, she's like, what's this? I'm like, it's not me.
Sure.
No,
it's
so it should be completely models and stuff. But Facebook, it's like
John's been on the Big Burger website again.
Right. Busted. No, she can totally go into my Facebook and see, like, because we just have the one computer, so yeah.
Well, I've got to say that was enjoyable.
Oh, good. So, David, I missed it. What the heck did you just drink?
Glenmorangie.
Oh,
excellent.
I love Glenmorangie.
Oh, good.
I'm not a big drinker. But this is my first since Christmas.
Oh.
David, it's really special that you're having it with us here.
And I promised when I got these glasses that I would have one with you.
Nice. Thank you, David.
Hey.
Cheers.
And I enjoyed it.
Right on.
Dave's right about cigars because I used to smoke cigars, but you don't inhale like cigar smoke. I mean, you can, but like you choke yourself.
No, it's only the flavour.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Which is why you end up with mouth cancer rather than lung cancer.
Correct.
Which you wake up 2 days later and you're still smoking that thing. Because you're just like,
it's a long-term choice having a cigar.
I prefer the
I smoke cigars, so I've got one here.
Oh, nice.
I always carry the odor,
oh yeah,
nip off the end.
The old finger guillotine.
Finger guillotine.
Word.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, ever
excuse
since
me.
I watched,
Whoa.
ever since I watched Mission Impossible, I can't bear to, you know what I mean. In that scene when he nips,
I took your finger off.
yeah.
I must admit, even before I saw that, because I've got one of those, and it scares the bejesus out of me because it's just
Yeah.
like it's there, and you just think, what if I put my finger in? What if I put my
And
finger
you-
in?
and you-
Put your
and you-
finger
and
in.
you-
Put your finger- No, don't. What are you thinking?
Your brain's going, put your finger in, put your finger in. It's like being stood on the edge of a cliff and your body's going, go on, walk up to the edge, walk up to the edge.
No,
You know,
I got
you guys would get along with Bill Clinton really well.
yeah.
So that's what I've just had with you.
Ooh, triple
Nice.
cask reserve. Hold on, let me put you on full. Hold on.
Oh,
A very nice. It was very nice.
Nice.
It went down
Gone
nice
round, yeah.
and smooth.
excellent.
What is that giraffe doing?
He's sucking on the earpiece.
The top of the still.
Yeah.
Smoke. Yeah. Or a smoking cat.
Yep, the top of the pot still.
What, okay, so more questions. Why is there a giraffe in Scotland? Sorry, that's way more. Moving on.
So this is my my humidor.
The giraffe. Oh wow!
Nice.
Look at that.
Got
Is that a Stokey?
oh yeah, these are all cigars. These are that's Arturo Fuentes. This is like a Churchill kind of thing, right? And
That's the
then,
one that can see you coming into the room half an hour before you arrive.
oh yeah, dude. I got the Arturo Fuentes. I got the dark guy. I got like a cigarilla.
Remember Cafe Cremes?
Oh
I
yeah,
used to
in
work
the tin.
with somebody that used to smoke them.
I like them.
Yeah. So I used to use this to pack weed. Yeah, but yeah, but I don't have anything there. Oh, so this is what made me got it out. The
Put yourself on big screen, John.
yeah, the guillotine. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go. Don't chop your finger off live on YouTube. They really
Yeah,
won't
no.
know that.
No, that might be as upsetting as opening up your gun cabinet.
Oh, John used to be a pipe man as well.
Are they handcuffs in the bottom of there as well?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's weed down there. But yeah.
Is that a crack pipe?
No.
That's his lipstick container.
Wait a minute. Handcuffs,
Look at
crack
this.
Are they
pipe,
eye-
cocaine
are they
smoking tube.
Are they eyebrow curlers?
Well, they will be if you smoke enough of it. This is
That's
my
his lipstick.
personalized. Oh, you can't see it. It's my personalized lighter. I got this when I finished grad school. Yeah. And it doesn't fucking.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, friggin' work. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. That's what I got. Oh, yeah. This isn't weed. This is,
This is heroin.
dude. That's got to be so old. That's got to have fungus on it. I'm gonna throw this away.
Throw it away in front of us, and then
Yeah.
smoke it later.
No, I just did.
See what that fungus will do for you.
Yeah.
Magic mushrooms. He's from the West Coast, we know.
He's a fun guy.
So I
Oh,
bought a Cuban cigar in 1996. I went to the Bahamas where you could get Cuban cigars, and I got this, and I thought it sucked, and I'm like, I'm gonna keep the case because it was better than the cigar.
They let you bring it into the country.
Yeah. No, because I smoked it.
Oh, so it's just a case.
Yeah, it's just a case. Yeah.
And bonus, it can double as a prison wallet if you ever need it.
All right. Prison wallet. And so,
just don't
so
cough.
in prison,
Yeah,
where do
no
I?
cough, it might slip out.
If I'm in prison, where do I keep my wallet?
Exactly.
Yeah.
The rounded end is a clue, John.
Yeah, just remember,
Make sure you've got the soap.
Yeah,
They
you
are
can tell we started
supposed-
the whiskey, can't you?
They are suppository shaped.
just remember, you never put anything in your ear bigger than your elbow, so it's not your ear.
So did you say
So-
your ear or urea?
Are you Aretha want to go there?
So somebody asked about why a giraffe.
Yes.
According to the write up here, they use the giraffe as an advert against one of their distilleries. They make spirits in stills as tall as a giraffe. So that's the distillery, and that's a giraffe. So
That makes a little sense.
yeah, that's what they're showing there.
How old is the giraffe, though?
Well, I hope it's not as old.
I was thinking that as well, but I didn't want to voice
Is
it out there.
it a baby giraffe or a really mature giraffe?
Is it male? Is it female?
Right.
It's definitely 18 years. Well, that's what the bottle says anyway. You, John, you could take me off big screen now. You know.
Are you sure?
I mean, you don't want to see my helicopter, do you?
No, I've seen better.
Oh, whoops.
Bitch.
It's not that sort of helicopter he was talking about.
Yeah.
I was always under the impression that giraffes are just horny horses, and if you see them when they're not aroused, they're just a horse. That's what I was told.
It depends how tall the neck goes.
You're thinking of a unicorn, Moss.
Oh, unicorn, is it? Yeah.
The national animal of Scotland.
Yeah.
Mm.
What, the
It is.
unicorn or the?
Yes, it is.
I
A
thought you meant the
fictitious
giraffe.
animal is a fictitious animal. The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland, closely followed by the haggis.
You know,
We
that's
have the
what I mean.
unicorn and the
When
lion.
I grew up thinking that haggis was a real animal, because the Scots would tell us English that basically they got two legs longer than the other because they
Running
live on
around
the
the
side of
hillside.
a hill. Yeah, because they live on the side of a hill. So when I did have haggis, I was like, oh, I don't want to eat an animal. Yeah. But then again, like years ago, I lived on a farm and we had children. This was in the 90s. And we had children come down from London, right? Come down from London to stay with us. And they were looking at, and we said, these are the hens that produce your eggs. They're chickens. And they said, they're not chickens. Where's the other pair of legs on them? Because they've only ever seen a chicken in a supermarket with 4 legs. That's what they thought.
Yeah.
They were both legs. Not wings. Not wings. We thought in the soup, because they'd never seen a real live chicken before. They thought it had 4 legs.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, it was weird. No, that's its wings. Oh, you know, I always remember that. Yeah. And
But
what
then
they lay
on the
in.
flip side of that, Moss, we used to have, like when my kids were young, they had, you know, they have these programs where they go to like the sort of outreach things to show the kids about different people, like you know, diversity things. You know what ours was? This shows you how bloody white middle class, like Pusey in Wiltshire was. It's like their diversity outing was to Swindon.
Wow. No way.
Look, everybody.
Having holidayed there many times, I can safely say that's probably as far as you need to go away from Pusey and all the other and Marlborough.
When I heard that, I just couldn't fucking believe it.
And Devizes.
Really.
We're going to go to Swindon to see how the proper folks live like. You know what I mean? It's like, hang on a minute, Swindon.
Oh, look, they've got chains on their wallets.
Yeah.
What's that place? That's a football stadium. What's football,
Yeah.
mate? Is it like lacrosse? No, it's not like lacrosse.
It's the sport you play with your foot.
Mm.
I mean, what we call football, right? So it's 11v11, but only one person can use their foot and under special circumstances. And we're like, oh, let's call it football. Yeah.
Yeah,
We don't
which
even
you
use the
primarily
metric
use your
system.
hands.
Yeah.
My dad often told us when we were kids that a rugby ball had to be shaped so special that they gave it to warthogs to sit on so that they could mold a football into a rugby ball.
What?
Yeah. Oh, okay. That was a chat killer.
No. It's fine. I was thinking, okay, whatever.
I'm thinking I need another drink.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, okay.
I've got a whole bottle of Samuel Joe's. Wait there a minute. Let me just neck this and we'll carry on.
Right.
This is the Audi equivalent of what's it called? Jack Daniels. But I actually quite like it. I know. I don't care anyone says. Audi do is it Audi or Lidl do an Isla whiskey, and it's really good. Really good.
Hey, Marcy.
Hey,
Marcy.
A lot of the little snacks and stuff we prefer over like the original ones. Yeah. When you're getting over to Wincanton, Moss, and come out for a curry.
Yeah, I must do that sometime.
KP salted peanuts.
What is?
With a pint.
I don't know. I see.
That was a snack.
Dry roasted.
If I'm gonna have something salty, it's got to be pork scratchings. I'm sorry.
Oh, now you're talking.
Forget the peanuts with your big D tits behind the bags, like, you know what I mean? I'm all for. I'm all for.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say and nowadays pork scratchings have become like a luxury because you can go into some pubs now and they've got them with black pepper and lime and all this and everything.
Yeah.
And they even they now, I don't like these. They're not called pork scratchings. They're called pork something. But basically, they deep fried pork skin, and it becomes like this fluffy quaver. I can't stand them. I want to bite into it where I get a crunch and a little bit of fat.
Tooth.
Yeah, and a little bit of fat. You know what I mean? It's like a chocolate cake with really thick icing. That's what I've always said. You bite into it, you bite through the crackling, and you get the fat. That's the stuff I like.
Yeah,
but
me too.
They're called pork rinds.
Pork rinds over there, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I like the fat bit more than the crispy bit.
I'm trying to remember the name of the chef, John Kerridge, and he did a series of shows, and on one of his shows, he showed you how to make your own pork scratchings, and he made it look so easy.
Just went to a pub and said, "Can I have some pork scratchings?"
Well, he was massive as well. He must have been about 25 stone. He's literally half the man he was before.
The thing is, it's just like making your own pork scratchings. It's just like, how many pork scratchings are you going to eat to make that worthwhile?
Well, I think that's the problem. All of them.
Because that's a lot of pork scratchings, right?
Yeah.
I used to like Porky's pork scratchings. They were nice.
Oh. Yep.
It's 1-0, John, the football.
No, I'm asking Brock, what is so the Hispanics? I can't remember what they call pork, fried pork scratchings. So I'm asking Brock, what is the fried pork skin in Latin America?
Does anyone else, by the way, does anyone else use grok? Because I get better answers
every day.
I get better answers from grok than I do from Gemini AI, ChatGPT. I've not used Claude, but I know Airfix uses Claude. Well, AI Fix tell us he uses Claude.
It's the most ideologically balanced AI.
Okay.
It's measured. It returns the most balanced response possible.
I'm
With
loving it. I've
ChatGPT
been
being-
using it a lot. Yeah, I've
got
been
to
using.
say,
Cheat your own. Oh my God, cheat your own.
Yeah.
Same thing.
I've got to say, I haven't got a clue of any of those things you've just mentioned.
Yeah, thank you.
Well,
Thank
get
you.
used
You
to it, mate,
guys got
because
it.
you'll be using it. You'll be using it. You will.
No,
And
I use Grok all
it's
the time.
something. I was talking to someone the other day. Who was it? It was Ben DeVito, and I said to him about Claude, and I was talking, and I was saying, just jokingly, I was saying about these Google, these Airfix adverts,
It's very
and he
fun.
said that he reckons the reason why the adverts are different because AI, when you ask them to produce something, they don't know if you have the copyright to use a
Yeah.
particular brand's logo, so they make one up or they adjust it so it doesn't look exactly like the original logo is. And I think, and I said, and I mentioned, I said, well, rumor has it that it's Claude. And he turned around and said, yeah, this is what happens because they won't copy, in theory, if you said, do me a Coca-Cola can, you'll never get a Coca-Cola label on the side of the can because they built it in to protect people's copyright and also their own asses. Because if people were producing this stuff, it's like you can't photocopy a £5 note. It won't let you do it. It's impossible to take a picture or print a £5 note because there's software that stop it. And that's why I think a lot of the adverts on from Airfix at the moment are AI generated because you can tell by the logo. And they go, oh no, it is the right logo for the vintage.
Oh, I thought that was hilarious when they said that to you, Ross, when you took out the space one. And it's just like, you know, when you're just like looking at a fight and somebody says something, you think that isn't what you should have said to that person because they really know their shit better than you do. It's just like,
Well, look at this. They like so. I don't want to talk about it. I love the brand and and I've said quite clearly on my chats, I will still buy Airfix kits. If it's something that they release and I want it, I will buy it. I will build Airfix. I love Airfix. I'm going to build the JU52 and the Saracen when I get time. But the thing that's getting me more than anything is that there's no consistency in the marketing. So they have produced and spent over £120,000 on a JU52, which is one of the most accurate JU50. Has been designed by Chris from Revell. It was researched by Luke. More research was done by Clint, who knows his German aircraft more than anyone else. They bring it out and they did a workbench blog out of AI and they've advertised it just gently online. Then they start at, which is worth £41, right? What are they doing? They're advertising fucking Robin Hood, which is a $5's worth, and they can't even get the fucking box art right. The box art is the original, this one, and they're pushing the advertising for the box art from the 1980s. Come on, lads, lasses, wherever you are, come on, do it right. And then they're saying that, oh, this new Airfix without the roundel, just the triangles, is their new logo for vintage classics. Well, hang on, that's going to confuse every Tom, Dick, and Harry now. They're going to think they're getting a new fucking model in it. It boils my piss, is what my grandmother used to say. It boils my piss. And because they're in Warwick, and because they're in Warwick, they're nowhere near Hornby. With the other Luddites at Hornby, they're in Warwick, so there's no communication apart from Teams.
there's a great concept it's a book called The Toyota Way about Gemba evidence. It means you go to the place where the work is done. And that's how Toyota became so efficient, because rather than managers like speaking remotely and secondhand, they would go and see problems for themselves. That's how.
Yeah.
And as soon as you divorce yourself from where stuff is happening, things go wrong.
Well, you just think, I've had so many comments because you've done your 2 videos about it, and I applaud you on it. When you've done those videos about Hornby, their problem of quality control is that it's based in India, where you've got Revell, that can drive 3.5 hours across the border to the factory and say, pull your fucking socks up, lads. Where in India, yes, sir, yeah, we do that, sir. And then they come out with the wrong fucking box art. You know, it's ludicrous. It's, you know, and then you've got Dale now working out of Germany at home in, well, I think, you know, Margate Way, but then the factory's in France. So it's only about, you know, a 3 or 4 hour journey from France. So it's
Well,
easy.
him and the team were over at Trun, weren't they? A couple of weeks ago.
And I didn't know this. They are not just putting the tools in the press and releasing shit. They're cleaning up every
They've
single
updated
tool.
them all, haven't they? Yeah.
Updated them, repairing them, and yeah, you're going to get the 1990s one that need a little bit of love to make them fit. And personally, if I thought Airfix, you know, you've got to treat Hella the same as Airfix. That the older tooling is exactly that, and I think you know, Dale would be wise to bring out a vintage classic-esque version of Hella, you know, that people would, you know, and jazz it up. But they're not just putting the rusty tooling into the machine and hoping for the best. They're actually spending the money. And if you go and look at Glow 2B's distribution center, it's like Amazon. It's all robots and everything doing all this work. If they're willing to put the money into the distribution, damn well they're going to put money into Hella. They've said that they're going to go for it.
I think everybody, when they saw, you know, Dale was going to Hella, it's just like, oh great, you know, we expect to see good things coming out of Hella. We were excited to see what Dale does there, you know, and it's just like that's what you get, isn't it? I mean, we've seen great things coming out of Ravel with Luke going there with that same philosophy. We've seen Dale now going to Hella, and Airfix is, unfortunately, or Hornby, I should say, is, you know, doing. I just feel for the people that's still at Airfix, like Paramjet and co, that, you know, are still doing great work. I mean, Paramjet's doing the 148 scale Phantom.
Yeah,
you know, it's like I just feel for them that, you know, they're in a company which doesn't value them as it should do. You know.
Then you've got to be careful what you say on YouTube and that, as you know, and I've made it public now. Last week or week before, I was looking through my channel members, and somebody came up on my channel members. So thinking, oh, this is interesting. Who's this? And I talked to the chaps in my private group, you know, channel members, and we come to the conclusion that this person isn't really a scale modeler. And we Google AI'd his picture, and it came back that the person was related, either boyfriend or husband, to one of the women in charge of Airfix now. So he had been coming onto my private members, spying on me, what I've been saying.
Yeah, Trojan horse. Yeah.
Yeah, Trojan horse. Which is actually a good term for it, is corporate espionage. Just saying.
It's like, if you're
I would just call that shit out.
Yeah, exactly.
Shithousery. But then again, the trouble is that I'm in two minds about it. Do I do a video? I've not done a video about it. I've been privately speaking my mind to help me get through this. But the other part is that there are 5 people working in Hornby that I consider good friends. And I wouldn't say, well, 3 are definitely good friends. 2 of them, I wouldn't want anything bad to happen. Right. So in my mind, I'm very careful what I put in my videos about Airfix. But because I still respect the people there. I think Jamie Hago put it quite clearly. You know, there are things that are really bad, but there are people in the company that need to earn a wage. And if Airfix goes under, they're going to be out of a job. And that's the last thing I want. So I'm stuck between that rock and a hard place. But, you know, where I spent £800 one year, 600 the year before on Airfix kits because I was buying every release. This year, I've cancelled some. Next year, if it's a new tooling that I want to buy, I will build it. But other than that, I won't be buying any, you know, to be honest with you, I get the vintage classics because I've got the old tooling in a baggie or in a box from the 1970s, and I need the bloody decal sheet because the decal sheet is buggered in them. That's the only reason why I buy the vintage classics. Every single, you know, and it's a shame. But your videos have gone. You know, I've watched your videos and I applaud them, and you're absolutely spot on. But I think that if you can drag down a company, in 9 months, you've gone from on a high with the Messerschmitt BF 109 with a fantastic launch, with not some, and then within 2.5 months, you've got people wondering what the hell is going on with this company.
You know what I've heard most of, Moss, in the shop?
Yeah.
People coming in and talking about, oh, I've heard the Flowers project is cancelled. My wife is gutted.
Yeah.
And it's just like, if you think, okay, they're looking for a new audience, they want to go non-military and stuff, it's just like, why have they cancelled that? And it got the attention from non-modelers, from a different audience.
Yeah,
I mean, I think it was genius. And I just can't believe it's been cancelled. It just rocks my mind to think of it.
I've got to. I'm going to share my theory about FX. People saying they want to sell. They're asset stripping the company. They want to sell it. If they wanted to sell it, they would have sold it to the Scale Electrics guys, because that person wanted to buy it twice. He's offered it twice, and they said no. My thinking is this, right? And you can shoot me down all you like, but this is what I'm thinking. The brand is so strong. It's as strong as Hoover, Dyson, whatever. It's well known. So the money is in the brand. I think they're going to pivot. They're going to go for the youth. I think that after the kerfuffle with the little starter sets, it never mentions model kit on the box. It's a construction set, construction toy. I think they're going to go down the route for construction toys, so like generic vans, generic cars. And then what they'll do is they'll pivot that also with putting money into Warlord games, and with all the advertising for these petty little 1/76 scale figures, explaining about whose side you're going to be on, the good or the evil. You cannot tell me Airfix are thinking we're going to be the next Warhammer. We'll use the Airfix brand and try and make our mark with Warlord games in tow, and we're going to have a punt at the Wargammer community. I'm just putting it out there. I think there's a lot to be said in that.
If that's their strategy, good luck to them, because they will need it.
They will need it.
But moving on, John. You said.
Yeah, moving on.
No problem.
I apologise.
No, I think it's one of those things that elicits
There's...
passion because we care, right? If we didn't care, we wouldn't talk about it.
Yeah.
Because
I just think there needs to be a modal shift away from. It's just been festering, and it's been festering in us in different ways, to different degrees, to different whatever, and it's for the sake of everyone's health, whatever, especially you.
I mean, the good thing is that so many companies are doing such good things, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, especially other. Yeah, it's time to what we call it in cut the cord. Right.
Yeah,
it's time to cut the cord. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right.
I've got a video out tomorrow unboxing the new ICM. It's the UH-60A with ESSS. It's one more S than you think, and skis. 3D printed parts in it.
Yeah, I got that on order.
Yeah, so it's the first ICM kit, I think, which has their own 3D printed parts in. Yeah, so like that's it's really cool.
How
enables...
Okay, so I'm very much against 3D printing in scale modeling at the moment. My point is that there isn't really a brilliant way of welding 3D resin to polystyrene, and that's the issue I've got. Is when you use plastic, you are creating a single piece. When you put the cement down and it welds it, that's one part. So with 3D printing, all we've really got is super glue, and super glue is so hit and miss. Now, people kept telling me use VMS, so I did use VMS, but over time it got brittle. because where I attached, what was it? I was attaching something on an Airfix kit. Oh, that was the propeller. Use it for model shows, and that propeller now falls off because I was told to attach it with the super glue, and I did. It was a metal three. Anyway, it's gone brittle, and I see people. I like to know is when you get a plastic kit and you weld it together, 15, 20 years down the line, that kit is still going to be welded together. Super glue loses its. It goes brittle and hard, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I just don't. It's just a thought. What?
It's not flexible at all.
No,
I think
it's not.
for me, it's what are you using the 3D printed parts for? So if it's a part which is like the Edward hybrid kits, I think are a nice idea.
This one right here.
If they were extra parts to the injection molded piece, which they're not, right? You can't build it without the injection, without the 3D printed parts. So the ICM ones for the UH60 release are the skis, basically, and some other little bits, scissor linkages and stuff. And it's like, I think if you've got a part which enables you to do a completely different version, that you can attach in some way, like you say, Moss, without using that. Because they've actually got little holes you could use, like threaded rod. You could just put brass through that, something like that. So I think it's in the application. I wouldn't build a completely 3D printed kit myself. I think it's just too much. Like you say, it's super glue, which is an arse to deal with, and all the resin is paint to clean up and stuff. Injection molded plastic is still the easiest thing to use, for all this. So it's like photo etch. In the right place, it's great, but it's not for everything. And I think that's where companies potentially could come unstuck if they try to shoehorn it into every potential use rather than being clever about where they use it. Like doing niche subjects or like niche versions, which you wouldn't get an injection molded kit. It's like, well, it's that or nothing. So it's nice to have that option.
I think there is a place for 3D printing, and this X scale tractor, though I still think it's very rich. I think it's a beautiful tool. Now I've seen it in the flesh. I see where Luke was coming from with it. It is a fantastic model. But if resin could be like polystyrene and just weld, like when using just normal Tamiya extra thin, I think 3D printing will just go over anything that you can get in a tool now. I think, that's my thought. As soon as they get rid of those lines completely, and it is happening, I've seen some very, very good 3D printed parts now with no lay lines on it, or whatever lines they call it, print lines. It's great. But at the end of the day, you're not making it as one. You're making it's a model of 400, 200 odd parts held together with a substance. Whereas when you're gluing plastic together, the actual substance evaporates, leaving a hot weld. That's what we need, is a product that will hot weld 3D print together.
Didn't Edward say that their 3D printed parts were going to be usable with polystyrene cement at one point?
So chemically, it's not going to happen. You have to have cement.
Because resin is not plastic. It's one of the things I've always found amusing with the IPMS. It's like they won't allow metal, but they will allow resin. And it's like, well, metal's closer to plastic.
They're both
than resin.
equally not plastic. You have to use CA glue for both of them. You know what I mean? It's I know.
See, I'm with Jim on the out of the box category going, because he's absolutely right. How many times have you built a kit out of the box, but you've had to put a metal ball or something metal in the nose to stop it from being a tail sitter? It's just out of the box doesn't exist anymore. It really doesn't, because you've got to put some weight in the front of the nose on most jets or most planes, else it becomes a tail fitter. The Tamiya kits, the 148 Tamiya kits, Mr. Tamiya, God rest his soul, when he first brought out those 140, and this is what gets me, 148 kits. They're too flimsy, they feel light. So what do? You use die cast for the chassis, for the belly to give it weight, if not, it just flicks around everywhere. It's 140, it's not heavy enough. But in theory, could that really be put in a competition? It's a plastic model, all these things. So at the end of the day, out of the box is really non-existent in our you've got to use other methods. Like,
I know what Brett has here, and I know what he's going to say.
Oh, so right.
Yeah,
it comes with the metal balls for weight.
Yeah.
It's really cleverly engineered for that as well, isn't it, Brett?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
the
perfectly designed and comes in the box.
Well, look at the Gannet. Look what Pramjit did. He designed it so you could put weight in 3 different places on that Gannet, so it wouldn't become a tail getter. But he didn't add those balls to it, though, did they? The fuckers. You know what I mean? It's like
the Tamiya Yoo-Hoo as well has the kit you've got, John.
Yeah.
Has like a metal insert that you put the plastic into for the cockpit, because it's such a thin, long model. There's nowhere really to put the weight, so they've just designed this metal piece that you put the undercarriage bay into and the actual cockpit tub, and that provides the weight. And it's a fantastic solution.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not.
It is.
Not, yeah. I couldn't believe it, but this is the Uhu, the HE219, right? Yeah.
Yeah. HK models B25 and 48 scale comes with a big metal weight for the nose.
Yeah. I think if every Spitfire you build will never be out of the box, because you have to put rigging for the radio across the back, across the fuselage. And you try and get it thin, stretching sprue. I've tried it. I've spent hours with a candle. You know what I mean? It doesn't work. I can never. It goes so and it just breaks. You know what I mean? So you've got to use some sort of rigging. So out of the box is when people say OOB, you think, well,
if you could do after a Mark 9, they don't have that line. So
yeah, I know that. Yeah, I'm just saying on basic 1 Spitfires, but any World War II planes have a lot of rig. Some sort of rigging on it, don't it?
They usually have an aerial line,
yeah. But yeah, it's and also 148 is about a tenner more expensive than a 135. Work that one out as well. So
it's probably a better kit, though.
I bought the Tamiya 148 Jag Panther. So I bought 2 actually. I bought a Jag Panther and the Achilles, right? M10 Achilles, 148, and he had them up for 17 quid. And I said, look, will you take both for 30? He goes, yeah, go on then. When I get it back, those kits are £28 each. And if you look at the equivalent of 135 from Tamiya, they're about 20 quid. You know what I mean? It's like the 148 is more expensive than the 135 on some of these tanks. Incredible price. Yeah. But I'm looking forward to building that Hella Leclerc, to be honest. It looks like a good kit, to be honest. Yeah. I've got quite a few Hella kits to review. I've got about 12 kits to review, which I'm going to do one by one. But all I've got to say is, people say the community can be a horrible place, and I have been trolled by a few people because I advertise Hella on my channel, which is ironic because I said to him, you never gave me any of this grief when I was advertising Luke, for when Luke first went to Revel. Luke reached out to us. Yeah. But the majority of but the majority of people in the community have been absolutely fantastic. They've understood, they've watched my videos, and but there you are. That's the be all and end all of it, really. But yeah, I've got a big shelf now full of Hella and Revel, a couple of Airfix kits, but the Airfix are actually Hella Reeboxes.
Upstairs?
Never built a Hella kit.
Do you fancy making a card 1/200 scale Yamato, Moss?
No, I don't. Fuck
No,
off.
Don't suffer fools.
A customer gave me one, and it was just like, oh, you know, you can give that to somebody. It's just like, I haven't had many takers. Any takers?
No, I don't think so.
How much is it up for, Alex?
Free. You can have it.
It's all card. Is it all? It's all paper and card.
It's
Never
all
done a
card.
card.
It's pre-painted, so you only have to put it together.
Wait, stop.
Yeah.
Never done a card one.
It's on its way, Craig.
So I'm just moving because I'm coming up out of the basement.
Okay, you're thinner than I am, so yeah.
And one other thing, lads, I've become a real big. I shied away from AK for so long, but I've gone back into the den now with AK. They've got their washes. I'm loving the brush on these washes, these panel line washes.
Oh yeah.
They come with like a single. They call it. Is it like a single? You see that? That's the end.
Oh,
of
wow.
It. It's not a brush. It's not. It's like a thin bit of rod. But yeah, I haven't made any mess with this. You just dab this onto your panel line, and when it's a brush like the Tamiya one, it spreads it. But because the point, it's like got a point to it, dab it in, donk, and it doesn't make any mess. I'm loving these panel line models just because of the brush. Sepia and black. That's something I've found out this week.
Have you seen that? I think it's the Taleri are doing the AK pens with their starter kits now.
Yeah, I applaud that. I
think that's quite a good idea for starters. Yeah,
Better than paint.
it's like for a
RC, do you
starter, it's
mean,
not
real
necessarily.
color when you say RC?
No, he means
I do too.
radio
I have
control.
moved from Mr. Color to AK Real Color. Yeah.
I love AK Real Color it all the time.
And
I'm
you've
still
got him
Mr.
in
Color.
you've got him in the original.
I do. I've got several of every color.
Nice.
There's
I'm still-
247 different colors.
Holy smokes! So if you're in the States,
I did a test with Outlaw Paint versus Mr. Color with leveling thinner, and paint dry is roughly with about 6 minutes between the two. If you use Outlaw Paints, dries quick, but that Mr. Color with leveling fillers just goes. But I haven't tried the real colors. I must
I
do
use-
that actually.
Yeah, I use leveling thinner with real colors, and it's quick and it's great.
yeah, absolutely. Me too.
I use leveling thinner with Tester's Model Master and practically everything.
Yeah, me too.
We got a bit of an echo. I've just muted myself, and it's not me.
It's not you, it's John.
It's
No,
John.
it's John.
We all know it's
Sorry.
John.
I'm such a fucking bastard. Okay.
We went through this earlier. It's John.
Yeah.
It's taking his headphones out, see?
Yep,
Yeah.
he took his headphones out.
Seen the box of headphones he brought out earlier. He had about 30 sets to work from, and none of them work.
I will go to the grave that my favorite headphones are the AirPods from Apple. And the other day, right, I had them in my ears, right, and I was on the computer doing my editing and stuff. And I walked into the front room, and the television stopped, and the missus was like, "Where's the sound gone? Where's the sound gone?" And they were in my AirPods. Because our house is Mac, you see, everything's Apple in our house: Apple TV, Apple Macs, iPads.
Mine too.
I will confess, I'm learning German. I'm actually physically working on learning German, and I've been reading German books with my Kindle, the paper Kindles, you know, not the flashy with the screen, but just the white pages.
Yeah.
What a delight the Kindle is. I'm just surprised Apple hasn't brought something out like it, you know. But when I used to read books with the iPad's heavy in it, you know. But that little Kindle White, and you just press the button and it flicks the page. I even read my own book on it the other day just for a bit of fun, like, you know, because I got it on Kindle now. But I'm loving my Kindle at the moment, learning German. So yeah, it's
maybe go into a Revell factory at all in the near future.
well, there's quite a few actually. I'm planning on doing. I'm going to do a Matt Armstrong and turn up at the Hella factory and nobody's working, like you did with the Bugatti video. Like,
Yeah.
you know what?
I saw that.
Yeah, it's funny that was the. It was
The
National
factory
Don't
looked
Go
empty.
to Work Day. It went on the day when it was National Don't Go to Work Day or something, wasn't it? You know what I mean?
I mean, if you go to Hella, that's most of the days, right? It's France. So.
Yeah, 5 weeks holiday in the summer.
I've had a look, Alex, and you can catch the ferry from Bournemouth to the port in France, and it's an hour and a half drive. Now, when I went and looked online, this is no word of a lie. I thought, I'll drive over to the Trine factory, in the Hella factory in Trine or Trun. So I looked online, and this is no bullshit. I swear on my kids' lives, this, right? I went on, and they wanted to take my van over. It was £450 return. I was like, fucking hell, that's a lot of money.
$600.
So anyway, I thought, sod this. Anyway,
Passenger hire a car
for that price.
next day, I went back on there, typed it all in again, and they give me a 260% discount on one way, and it actually worked out £75 return with one extra passenger.
Oh wow!
So that is. So you go on there thinking, let's go to France for the day or something and get some cheap cheese. Fucking hell, not doing that. Next day you go, well, there must be other times we could go. Try the same time, same place, same ferry, £75 return. I think that is what I call shithousery on these companies that do this. Ryanair and all that. Go on there, go back the next day. Oh, you've been on this one before. We lost you the first sale. We'll try and get you in on the second sale. Do you know what I mean? It is.
It's actually even worse than that, Moss, because there was. I watched a video on this a couple of weeks ago. There's various groups which do pricing models for a lot of the big corporations, like the big supermarkets and stuff, especially in the US, where you have, how you have all these electronic price tags on stuff now?
Yeah.
At the supermarket. So if you use a purchasing service or you buy online, they'll actually categorize you from your prior history, and you can pay different prices for the same products depending on what category they put you into.
Yeah.
It's price maximization by social grouping, which is strictly speaking illegal, but a lot of these companies do it. So it's been proven, a lot of these groups have done it. So for the same groceries, you're spending different amounts of money because the algorithm has categorized you from your prior history and stuff. It's pretty diabolical.
They've already done it at Tesco's. When you go in there, you get your price, and then you swipe your club card, and there's £10 off. Come on, mate. It's like Temu at the moment being investigated, because I didn't know this, that the gamblification of a shopping experience is illegal in Europe and this country. So if you go into Temu and you get the old eggs pop up, or which egg is you want, and you pick one and you get 50% off, you're gambling or gamblification gaming of a shopping experience. That's actually illegal. And until they knock that down, and I think the VAT, I get taxed to hilt with my business, and they're saying that Temu apparently are owing the Inland Revenue over £160 million in VAT that they've dodged. And where's it? They're not even going after them because we're in a different country. They got no chance. But the gamblification, because Amazon don't do it, they tried to and they got told off for it, didn't they? Gamblification of a shopping
gamblification, maybe tax evasion, they're pretty good at.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Then again,
The delivery drones aren't good either, because one of them crashed in the town last week.
Delivery drone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Are you
they're having
using
a
them?
lot of issue with that.
we're one of the test sites that can deliver up to 2.5 kilos.
Wow.
And we had a job with it.
It
One
wasn't
crashing.
in Middlesbrough, was it, Craig?
No, it was in Darlington.
That's
And it was
It was
near
in Swindon.
you
It was
know,
in
was-
Swindon.
hanging
It
the
was in
monkey. You know?
So the irony is, I know I can't say that because
You can say it.
Let's just
Well,
say
you
there
should
was
say
no, I can't because there's a major flap on it. There's an investigation. The CIA are involved in
Oh.
everything
Oh God.
because it's an aircraft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a trial. It's a trial at the moment. But yes, it's been in the Northern Echo. So I've not said anything that's not been on the press of the Northern Echo.
Nice.
It's probably in Swindon that happened. They had a load of kids there for the day. You know.
You don't fly a drone over Swindon.
I think the funniest statement I've ever heard was about Birmingham. And this guy said, I'm from Birmingham. Even the seagulls fly upside down because they don't want to see the shithole. You know what I mean? Even the seagulls, it's such a shithole. Even the seagulls fly upside down.
So
They don't
we
look at it.
were in Telford, Cosford, whatever. And we took we were going to see Sully at the Cosford Air Museum. So we took a taxi. Great time. I'm like, do we want to get on we want to walk over and get on the train and take it into Birmingham or what? I'm like, no. We can get an Uber and we can take it to Wolverhampton and then take that into I can't remember what the main train station there is in Birmingham. I'm like, okay. So we did that. And they dropped us off at the train station in Wolverhampton. Dude, I forgot I was in freaking Bangladesh, dude. I couldn't.
Bye, Doug.
Okay, see you.
Bye, Doug.
Hi, Doug.
Bye.
He's off to the post office.
Yeah.
What's one of
He's got
them
a
now?
He's got
No.
a package from me.
Oh,
Ah,
Ooh.
he was
Wait.
I was really
how did he
for.
got his package before me. Oh, Brad. I'm just giving you shit, Brad.
He only lives 500 miles away.
I know, and that's why I'm giving you shit.
I appreciate you sorting him out for me, Brett. He was really chuffed with that tool you sent him. Thank you very much.
Good. I'm glad to do it.
I'm going to do that now. If I've said now that if we do group bills and stuff, if you're in America, you'll have to get your kit from Brett. I'll send Brett the money across, then you can buy whatever you want. That's what I've said now to everybody.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Which is fair.
Yep. Happy to
Right,
help.
chaps. I have had the call from beyond, so
You
Alex
called
is
to
going
go
for dinner.
I've had the word. So
Run out of
Hey,
pins.
I'm going to shoot off.
Surprise.
Satan.
Cheers, guys. Take care, everyone.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
He'd had the word. Where the
One
fucking
of
the fucking toilet's
Yeah,
blocked.
I get the feeling she was stood the other side of the camera with maybe not a lot on.
Yeah.
Chew the cud with 5 other guys and drink whiskey, or go somewhere nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somewhere to rest your chin.
Yeah.
I think I have an invitation to get laid. Later, guys. Yeah.
Bye, Jamesy. Take care, buddy.
Bye, Jamesy.
Guys, 10:30.
Yeah. So we're gonna wrap up here as well. We're gonna go into the green room for anybody that wants to hang out. But we'll see you guys. Thank
Bye.
you all. Great
Bye,
Friday.
everybody.
Thank you.
See you Monday.
See you Monday.
Monday.
End the stream.